Well, hello there, and greetings. We join ourselves again. Another week, another session of D&D. Where we last left off, our party made a deal with the underground chief that they would leave him, or with the underground bandits in the Undercity, making a deal for gold in order for them to get away. They took that deal, so they are now, I believe, 500 gold richer. We're able to purchase some items in the city and go on a little bit of adventures. And then they were able to start off on their path to Riverton, where they were instructed to meet with a wizard. And that is where we bring ourselves today. I will have the party recap in their own words as we join in on the festivities.
Back. My
Hello.
cup of water is empty. Hello, I'll be right back.
Boris, get out from under my desk.
I
love you.
Right back.
Move.
I'm gonna grab my dinner.
Yes.
I just ate my dinner and filled up my cup.
Very good. Yes.
I am ready to roll nat ones and fucking die.
Ah, yes. You never did come by to pick up the dice.
No, I've
Been busy.
been real fucking busy, Matt. We just finally got someone. New worker.
Hooray!
Yay. Alright, let's start off. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's do a preemptive nat 20 roll.
Preemptive nat 20, that'd be nice.
Alright, you're watching? You watch?
It's gonna waste all of your luck.
Well, this is gonna see where the night's gonna go. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm waiting.
I'm back. How's it going, Matt? How are things?
Things are good. But I don't
Okay,
know.
so that's mid-range.
We'll see how good it's going for you.
Did we level up? Question mark. After hurting a lot of bandits.
You have not leveled up yet now.
Damn.
Would we have leveled up if we found that kid?
No.
Could
We
we?
beat up the kid.
Could
We
we?
level up.
I'm back.
Because depending on your answer is what depends on whether or not I turn back around and go back to the city.
That's just cruel. We're going back in there. We're finding.
We're going
that kid.
back.
We're kicking his shit in.
Who are we kicking the shit out?
That kid.
Oh, yeah.
The kid.
I asked Duke if
We are not the good guys.
we are.
We're a very gray group.
We are not Team Hero.
Look, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Keeping it a buck.
If it's funny, I'll probably do it.
Yeah. For the meme.
Was throwing that cornhole bag at that dad the right thing to do? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Was I drunk and thought it was funny? 100%.
Did we start making our way towards Riverton, or did we end like as we were about to leave?
I believe we were making our way.
You ended as you exited the city.
Okay.
I thought we were like half a day's journey.
We're about to kick up some bandits
Cool.
along the way.
Yep.
i.e.
Bandit camps.
merchants.
I.e.
Mirage.
traveling supermarkets that we get to take free stuff from.
Oh, you think it's traveling bandits?
Yeah.
We made money.
No, it's traveling owlbears.
Mm-mm.
No, I was thinking it was like actual traveling merchants, and we just get all their stuff because we think they're bandits.
Oh, uh-huh.
Oh, so we become the bandits.
Why? Why?
Yeah, but we don't do it because we are bandits. We do
None
it
of
because
us
we
ever
don't know we're
claimed to be
bandits.
good guys.
I'm a criminal.
He's a literal criminal. That's Apple's backstory too. This
I'm
man
gonna be
is
real.
fine.
I gotta stop that shit because I'm a fucking part of the wardens, bro.
Dude, Leroy is a true neutral halfling just carrying the
Actually-
most evil-looking blade.
Wait, Matt, don't we just take care of like the forest and shit?
Generally, yes.
They don't have like they're elves. They don't generally care about humans and how they act.
You do realize it's not the elves that run the wardens, right?
I thought you said it. Who does?
You're a group of people who protect other people from hurting the forests and hurting themselves going into places they shouldn't be going.
You want
Okay.
druids.
So I can be a dick, but as long as you, once you touch a tree, you're dead. I'm the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
I could be a total dick as long as I don't hurt the forest.
Okay. Is that a true statement, Matt?
I would say that's more druidic than not. I was thinking more of like my version of the Dunedain, where you protect people from doing dumb things in places they shouldn't be.
Okay.
Dirty
Okay.
deeds done dirt cheap.
If we choose to do the most wrongest of things.
So, like, that's
Okay.
where that's why the majority of you are in the woods to the south, as well as another big chunk of you are in the sands to the east.
So you're saying I stop people from doing dumb shit?
You're supposed to be a warden and a protector of the realm.
Okay. Well, Apple, you're under arrest.
Fine. I
Put him in
You know
shackles,
why.
boys.
You seduced
I'm
the
after
dryad, and
time.
then you left her.
I've done my sentence, but committed no crime.
No, fuck you,
And
did.
bad mistakes.
You fairy stepped through a door and murdered guys.
I've made a few. There's one of them. I've had my shares and kicked in my face.
I don't know what I joined into.
I've come through.
Drew's proclaiming that
Here we
he's
go.
not
On
guilty.
and on and on.
We,
Oh, we are the champions.
chaotic neutral, my friends.
Yeah.
We start the fights.
It's
Fuck
In the
yeah.
end, bum, 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 bum. We might be
bad
evil. It's
guys.
actually kind of up to debate.
We
Down to have a
are
philosophy
the bad.
discussion about the actions that we've taken so far.
No time for gray areas.
Aha. So that's how we're being tonight, huh?
Uh-huh.
That was
Yes,
beautiful.
sir.
I blame Trainee.
Rainy is just chaotic hungry. Like, she's not...
She just craves chaos.
I don't think that... She's probably the least to blame of the party. Because her motivation is literally just, I want to do what everybody else is doing, and what we're doing is, like, terrible shit. And so it's basically like having an 8-year-old tagging along, and then being like, oh my god, I can't believe they got in trouble after watching me murder people. Like,
That's
Oh my god, why are we even getting in trouble? This is such bullshit.
I'm gonna wait.
what's up? I'm
gonna
I
wait.
just want to murder a pet store owner.
Yeah, I just want to pee on her. God.
I can't wait until she turns chaotic evil because of y'all.
Yeah.
Just returns home to her father, just maniacally laughing. Just
Yeah, no, I would not be surprised if our characters just got straight up arrested at some point. Like,
I will dash.
I wouldn't
into
be
the
like,
forest
Duke,
and
how
eat
could
out.
you turn the authorities on us? I'd be like, yeah, we totally just did skin and eat a random baby. Like, how are we supposed to know?
I didn't know you weren't. That's you're not supposed to do that.
Carl.
What?
looks down at the
Oh,
half-eaten baby in his hand.
people.
Just
Carl.
It's
looks
been a
down
long
at
time since
the
I've heard llamas with hats quotes.
looks down at the
No,
mutilated corpse. You want some?
You want a bite?
You want a bite?
You're right. These faces aren't even half as well baked as I thought they would be.
Hmm.
Anybody have an update on Alex if he's going to be joining us tonight?
No.
Yeah.
I can
I'm
say that
bored.
Apple saved a baby once, so
Well, almost didn't.
Saved a baby. How?
I almost dropped it, but
Uh huh.
Off a roof.
Awful
Yeah.
proof.
I remember that. I remember
swear.
that. I was
I
there.
swear we are not guilty of the things we have done.
Well,
I should also just say congrats are in order, Edward.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
thank
You're
you.
married!
It looked like a
Married
beautiful
now.
festivity.
It
you got
was.
married. Congrats.
Yeah.
We were
thank
really
you.
drunk.
You're really drunk.
Everyone was. It was a blast.
Yeah, I saw the
Yeah, that was-
snaps from the
So much
aftermath.
fun.
You now have a tax break. Congrats.
Edward, when you and Natalie like wandered off into the woods to take pictures, I hope you know like the first thing that happened was that like 2 blunts were just pulled out of thin air.
Oh,
And everyone was just
Yes.
like, I'm not going to the ceremony sober. Let's go.
Yes.
That's fucking
I'm
awesome.
not gonna lie.
Did
That's
Bob
kind of how
partake?
it always goes.
Not gonna lie, at both my sister's and my cousin's wedding, I was hanging out with my cousin and he just pulled out his dab pen and we just got fucking baked out of our minds.
Okay, Ed, I'll send some of my favorite photos that I took.
Thank you. I would love that.
I mean, we as consenting adults did not partake in anything illegal.
Yes.
Say you live in Cali, it's legal there.
I live in Colorado. It is legal.
I live in Illinois. 'Tis legal.
It is illegal.
Ah, yes, the cold mountains of Colorado. I wake up to them every day.
Ingus bingus.
All right, all right.
Alrighty then.
Does anybody want to recap last week?
Thank you, brother.
Fucking Moon. Do that.
Moon.
I've got an entire mouthful of salad.
This is how Apple would be retelling the tale.
Oh, you know what? They're not even wrong. Alright. So, we started last week. We had killed a lot of people in the sewers. And, we're staying on a mountain of bodies. And, this guy in a pimp suit kind of comes out through one of the doors and he just goes, "Zdravia, my friend. I am basically in charge of the operation. You will stop killing people, I will pay you." And we were just like, what if we killed more people? And he's like, "You don't want to do that." And then like a bunch of his goons came out and they were like heavily armed and shit. And we kind of debated about it.
You really did.
Half the
Yeah,
party was like, well, we
maybe.
could just murder them and take everything and like fuck his money. And part of us were like, well, we don't know how many people there are, and truly we could just like get our asses handed to us. We haven't seen a mage yet, but that could be bad. And it's just like, we're all like, oh, well, you know, shit. Like, if he has enough money to pay us random vagrants who killed half his people, he probably has enough money to, like, hire a decent bodyguard. Alright, we'll take your money. And he was like, okay, get the fuck out. And we were like, okay. And, so we got out of the sewers. We unfortunately didn't find the man or his snotty kid. Half of us ended up at a tavern, and the other half, kind of went shopping. And there seemed to be some back and forth with the shopkeep about what to buy. And meanwhile, the rest of us in the tavern were like, we got blood money and we're gonna spend it. And then, you know, the tavern owner was just like, hey, dudes, you want to try this fashionable new drink? And we were just like, fuck yeah, I want to try that fashionable new drink. It was called Bright, I think. or
No, it's called
something.
Shine.
Shine. And we were all like, yay! And then everybody got fucked. And we were just like, hell yeah. And then the bard showed up and Apple got fucked. And, everybody else was like, we're having a good time. But then the dad walked in. And then, Tony, what's your character's name?
Arn.
Arn was like, I'm gonna start bar fart right the fuck now. I'm just gonna throw hands with this guy. And so he got kicked out. And they went to go and take Leroy's dog because he's like, yo, I'm gonna go and like, just like hang out with my true homies, the animals.
He said, I
And,
want fluff.
Yeah, everybody else was like, okay. And so we all woke up the next morning, and some people were hungover, and some people weren't, which is kind of like waking up on the Sunday after the wedding. And Charlie, I have to ask, God, did you throw
How
up
are
in
you?
that Joe's Donuts bathroom?
I did not. I took a really mad shit.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Julia and I were
Power
wondering, you
shit.
took exactly one bite of your burger and then you were just like, I'm going to the bathroom. I was just
Did you
like,
throw up at all?
This
No,
kid's
I did
dead.
not.
Alex, I
Okay,
heard that
fine.
you yacked.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm surprised Kelly didn't though. He
What's
he
really funny
slammed
is
that.
when we were in
Sandwiches,
line
whatever.
for Joe's Donuts, I almost threw up in my mask just standing in line
Oh, God.
because I was like inhaling like the burp vomit smell. You know?
Oh,
no. Why we going
I was just like standing there like, and
You could
Oh,
just
no.
held it in.
stop talking at any time. That'd be awesome.
No, we were gonna go to the brunch. There was a brunch at the hotel that Ed and Allie were staying at. A lot of their family was. And I was just like, okay, well, Jillian, just wake me up. I'll wake up at 9. And of course, I didn't wake up at 9. I woke up at like 10:30. And so I like moonwalk my way to the bathroom. And Jillian's on the couch, and she just looks like fucking like she's 20 years older. I'm just like, dude, are you good? And she's just like, I think I'm gonna switch my flight to earlier. I'm just like, I'm fucked. I'm just like, hell yeah. So, all around good time. Fantastic after scene. Anyway,
Beautiful.
I think as we left off in D&D, basically we had a week to kind prepare, but now we're on our way to our newest mission, Mission Impossible. And if we complete this, then we get to meet the king or get assassinated or something.
or assassinated
right.
or something.
Yeah.
There's only two
Yeah.
options.
There's only
Well,
two options.
there's a really good chance we're just kind of being used for our cheap labor, and then they're like, haha, the Duke was evil the entire time, and we're like, oh, fuck, jailbreak, and then we get involved with the Russian dude in the sewers. We're like, okay, can you smuggle us out of here? He's like, I can, except, if I do, you're going to owe me a favor. And we're like, oh shit, okay, but yeah, okay, get your connections right. And so then we have a huge jailbreak, and we kind of fuck around for a little bit, and then like 10 sessions later, the Russian dude comes back and he's like, your debt is due. And we're like, oh shit. And he's gonna have us like assassinate somebody, but it goes terribly wrong. And we end up basically fucking it up, so then the mob and everybody else is after us. And
Why
it's
did
just
you
a hell of a time.
describe the plot to John Wick?
Probably
We
it.
are all John Wick.
Well,
That
he
wasn't
got
the
it.
plot
That's
of
the
John Wick.
campaign. All right, everybody, we're packing up.
It was very loosely the plot of John Wick.
We kill a dog.
I think
Someone's-
about John Wick 2, maybe?
Yeah, I'm talking about the second one.
Yeah.
Very loosely the second John Wick movie.
Someone quick kill Arn's dog. He'll go on a
Fuck
revenge
you.
spree.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's just
There
a
we go.
top hat resting in a pool of blood.
I will-
No!
Oh,
I will turn
Oh.
so fast.
He just got his hat.
He just got his fucking hat.
it looks so good.
That's rough,
You
buddy.
will not take this from me.
A hag casts a lightning bolt.
Oh,
Best way to kill side
Grimly.
characters. Lightning bolts from hags.
I forgot. I actually probably should get.
really no.
I will fly to Chicago and commit war crimes.
Oh no.
Shit.
I feel like that's a good way to kill main characters too.
True, very true.
War crimes? Yeah.
I think there's a new war crime in
Bro,
Chicago
it's
every
an
other
anthem,
day.
I guess.
No, you're thinking of Detroit.
I just
Actually, no,
learned
that's
that
just-
collective punishment is a war crime. So like, if
Yeah.
your kindergarten teacher was
Oh,
all
really?
ever like, hey, you know, if you don't tell me who threw that water balloon or some shit, then you're all gonna sit in timeout for 5 minutes. They commit a war crime.
The,
Whoever
cla-
threw that piece
the
of
bell
paper,
doesn't
your mom's a
dismiss
hoe.
you. The
Yeah,
bell doesn't
I
dismiss
do.
you. I do. That is technically a war crime.
That's a war crime. You can't hold me here. I'm reporting you to the proper authorities.
I'm reporting you to the UN.
Yeah.
Pops on 4chan.
Pops on fortune.
My teacher was
Alright.
really mean to me today.
Yeah,
My
that kind
teacher
of guy.
kept all of us after class, which is a war crime.
That's collective punishment.
All right, let's get to walking, Matt.
These boots were made for walking, so that's just what we'll do.
If not, we're just gonna get more derailed.
True? True?
Leroy isn't walking though.
Leroy is
I'm
riding,
walking
buddy.
here.
I'm walking here. Walking, hey. It's me, Christopher Walken.
Fuck my soul.
What? So as you leave the city and you're setting off on your adventure, you know that you have a few days trip ahead of you. You decided to take the road path, or are you gonna try and stay off the roads?
I think we were taking the road.
Taking the road down, boop, boop, boop.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think our two
Oh,
options
way
were going
to hell.
underground or taking the road, and we decided to not go underground.
Yeah, no,
Well,
underground
yes,
sounded like it sucked.
Yeah, there was the underground option. That
I don't want to fuck with all those spiders.
It
Don't-
sounds like where some whiny ass little mage dude goes to hide in a backpack.
Mm-hmm.
That's a deep fucking cut.
Are you talking about the mage casts his own like dimension?
No, I'm talking about Drew's character for the first time.
Oh, right.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the sneak up on them.
I was like a gnome warlock, named Simple Matters,
yes.
and that was definitely his signature, was not being in the battle for the first 5 minutes. Seems to be just my signature with all characters.
Such a dick, dude.
No, this one you're in the battle for the first 2 minutes, but then you run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you dip
Or you're
out.
making your own battle.
Well, it's funny. I know Tony and Cheesecake, you weren't there, but in the last campaign, I played literally the tank, and so Macy was generally the first person into any like combat situation. And so I was just like, I want to play somebody who's really, really fucking selective about fighting anybody. And thus Apple Huckabee.
Fights everyone.
Which brings us to current events. And now you venture down the road.
World of pain.
World of pain. Taking the road that's fairly beaten, so you don't need to really make any survivor rolls to get lost. So you travel for about half a day, unencumbered. You see a few caravans or carts that ride the road up through the kingdom within the half a day distance that you're at. Probably no more than 5 to 10 carts of like looks like traders with goods or maybe a group of people moving to live there and make a start. This song is really, really not doing it for me.
Going on John
Wait,
T.
wait,
ride.
Matt.
Yeah.
We long
Vibe.
rested, right?
Yeah, you guys were.
Yeah.
You had
So-
a week to prepare, so.
We're in
Okay.
tip top.
Bet.
And don't forget, you can put 1 perk point towards a feat. And if you get 4, you get the feat.
Yep, I'm working on it.
Dude, I want feet.
Do
I want 4 feet.
Give me feet.
Give me your feet.
Give me a-
Bitches say they're liberal, but they're pretty conservative with those feet pics.
So I'd imagine that you guys left early in the morning, or did you
Yeah,
leave probably late afternoon?
And I've got a jingling pack full of goods and a heart filled with goodwill.
Bullshit.
Okay.
I've been getting dicked all week. I'm in a good mood.
True.
So go ahead. Y'all get about a day out. It's starting to get nighttime. You haven't, for the last few hours, you haven't seen anybody on the road. There doesn't seem to be any tracks or anything. Do y'all want to take a rest now, as it's starting to get dark?
I set up camp.
I was about to say, trainee, if you've got those birds of yours.
Trainee, if you would
They
like.
all Juicy F uses Shadow Clone no Jutsu, and then they just come out.
When you use that ability, can it be called Juicy F and the Juicy Crew?
No.
No.
Juicy crew, go!
The Juicy Crew, go!
I believe it's
The
called
Juice Boys.
Shadow Clone no Jutsu.
So a bunch of
Shadow Clone no juice.
a bunch.
I just imagined that sound that Naruto makes whenever he makes a clone in my head. That doo sound. I can't make it with my mouth.
Like a
No.
puff of smoke kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yo.
that is not it.
No, I know. But usually you hear the don't and then the yo.
Matt went Shogun.
I did. So as your birds are flying around, setting up camp, they get a fire start or a low fire started, one that doesn't cast too much smoke, and gather food.
Gonna gather the food. We're gonna make some meat.
Night hits. Still been pretty quiet. Do you guys want to do watches or just sleep through the night?
Leroy could
I'd
take
like to-
first watch.
Yeah, we
I'll
gotta
go
do
As
after
long
you.
as there's a
You know
campfire.
what Trainee does.
Training knocks the fuck out.
Yeah, Trainee ain't taking no watches. It's fine.
Yeah.
Trini set up the camp all by herself.
Training about that life.
Trainee goes to bed. She deserves it.
All right. Well, I'll take first watch if nobody's taking it.
Yeah, hold up. I just took it.
Oh shit!
And I got
okay.
second watch.
I'm sorry. I was scarfing this salad, and I was making so much noise that I muted myself for a second because I eat like a fucking animal. So I'll take whatever watch is not currently taken. If we need to fill that,
I believe that is third.
yay.
Okay. So first watch, go ahead and roll me a perception.
That's a nat 1. However,
You
I'm
can't
a
have a
lucky
nat
little
one.
boy, and that's a dirty 20.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you pulled that around to a nat 20. I was about to be like, damn.
I
A
was
dirty, stinky.
inches away.
Dirty,
But I'll take
stinky
it.
20.
Dirty stinky 20.
I'm a stinky 20.
I'm a inky 20.
I'm a stinky fucking boy.
So other than the slight breeze
We're all
that's
right.
in the air and blows through some of the bushes and trees, you hear a faint echo of maybe a wolf howling to the moon. But other than that, you do not see anything through your watch.
Ooh woo.
Do I hear anything? Any pitter patters nearby?
No, not near the campfire.
Okay. Well, if my watch goes uneventful for the rest, I will wake up whomever is taking second.
That'd be me. Arn.
Arn.
Arr.
Hey, bud.
Ah.
It's your turn.
And that
Roll
brings it.
perception, right?
Roll a perception.
Oh!
Oh, Tony's turning it
Damn.
around today.
Nat 20. So 24. How do I do?
So you can almost feel like you can see in the dark. You can see quite a good distance, and you can hear quite a few creatures mowing about. You do hear the faint distance cry of a wolf to the moon. It does not sound like it's like a hunting party. So you are set at ease by that. Other than that, you can hear a few scorpions messing about in the desert sand quite a distance away. But other than that, your watch goes uneventful.
This man's ears are so good that he's hearing scorpions. And
I know. Natural 20, I had to think of something.
I'm not mocking you, my guy. I'm just impressed.
Wait, what species is Arn?
He is a shifter.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's got them super ears.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he heard a couple scorpions rolling around in the dirt, you know what I mean?
Yeah, baby, right on.
Hey, yeah, you get it, Scorpion Brothers.
Yep.
Got good ears.
Got good ears.
Got them good ears.
My mama told me I got good ears.
My mama told me.
My once told me a scorpion in a desert is like two in the hand.
What?
What the fuck did you just say? A scorpion in the desert is worth two in the bush.
That was so bad.
Alright, who's fucking watching next?
It's me.
Alright, Apple, get the
ahead.
fuck up.
Go ahead and roll
And
my
as
shot.
you know,
Edward, that was so good. It was so bad, but so good at the same time.
Thank you.
I don't. This man's on crack. Alright, Apple's the most perceptive motherfucker in the world, so that's gonna be a 4.
God.
Now we're attacked.
Apple.
God damn it! What the fuck?
Scorpions
Apple's
get
like
Apple.
completely distracted. I'm
He's
like,
he's watching the scorpions fight.
I'm looking at. Wait, what was that?
You are.
You're watching scorpions fight.
Yeah, I was like, I'm hype about this. I kind of wanted to wake people up for it, but you know, I thought that would be inappropriate, so I didn't.
As you were staring,
yeah.
as you were
He's
staring
just
at the,
thinking about the
as you were staring at the fire go, a scorpion comes up to warm itself a little bit by the fire, and another scorpion shows up, and they start fighting over the spot on who gets to sit next to the fire the most. So you're just entertained by that.
I'm like, oh shit, this is crazy. I kind of want to wake somebody up for this, but you know, again, I'm like, oh well, you know, like obviously I shouldn't do that, but you know, I'm just watching. I'm I'm having a good old time.
But nothing that you see or hear seems to alarm you.
Yeah, I'm a perceptive little Persephone. Yeah, yep, that's me.
Yeah, you are.
Is there any other watch, or was that the last?
I think that might have been the last, but I could be on crack.
All right. So as morning comes, giggity, everyone wakes up alive and
Shit,
unharmed.
really? Fuck.
Well, you don't want to be unalived.
Damn.
I assume you have the
Birds break it down.
Shadow Clone no Jutsus break down the camp.
Yeah, there's a second wave of Shadow Clone no Jutsu, and they break down the camp.
I was like trying to think of how I was going to say that because I was really about to use Juicy F in the crew, but that didn't work.
Yeah, Juicy F levitates from
The Juicy Crew.
just materializes out of nowhere, and
But
then
this too, crew,
Shadow
dude.
Clone no Jutsus.
And they begin packing up the camp. And y'all,
Yeah, they do it in their Juicy F style, where they just beat the tent, they just beat the camp until it disappears.
yeah, they beat it.
They just punch it. Yeah.
Since Juicy F knows ninjutsu, could he theoretically Rasengan?
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically, yes.
Awesome.
Only a theory, though.
Mhm.
That's just a game theory.
Work on that spell.
So you travel
Juicy
a
F.
few hours. You do know that the way that the path is running, it is running you near the forest and high grass plains, where you were warned to be careful of the roaming barbarian hordes, as they seem to be quite restless, more than usual in the last few weeks.
A forest, you say?
A forest, I say.
A forest?
A forest.
A forest?
You do know your path
Word.
will not take you into the forest, but it'll take you
I
by
ain't
it.
scared.
Damn
So
it.
After a few hours, again, that morning, you did not see anybody on the road. Everybody go ahead and roll me a perception.
21.
And
It's not difficult,
Well,
but
my character sheet.
That is a 22.
I got an 8.
okay, well, it was an easy roll, but not that easy.
This
He's
man's
trying.
blaming your ability to see shit.
I'm blaming my ability to see shit.
The she shed.
Off in the distance, everyone but Diedrich sees what looks like a man on a horse. And this is probably like 500 meters away.
I may not be the most perceptive man in the world, but that sure does look like a man on a horse.
Or
weapons.
here's so.
Over here, like, what fucking horse?
He's looking the
There's-
wrong way.
There's a man on a horse.
A man
just
on a
looking the wrong
horse?
Again, you have
That's
plenty of
absurd.
time.
Diedrich's just looking the wrong fucking way.
What's up, Mel? No, this
Somebody
is not
turn me
Hacks
around.
D&D. That I'm still working on
I'm
that.
gonna run
That'll
after
be
the horse, and I'm gonna be like,
later.
"Sir, can I pet your
Beginning
horse, please?"
2022 is the
Sir, please.
hopefully
please, sir,
arrive
let me
date
Down to
with
the
some
old
prep
town
happening in
road
the
we're
next
going.
month.
On till we go no more.
There you go.
That was the song.
So it's just one on a horse along the road, and nothing right now, as you are very far away, seems out of place by that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pet the horse.
Okay, so
Hand waving. As I light jog to the horse, like, sir, please, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Sir, is that a horse? Can I get your autograph?
Sir, can I please pet your horse?
as you get closer, you do notice that it is. It looks to be someone dressed in loose clothing, wearing a leather coverall or a leather coat that's cut up a little high, and he does seem to have an axe, not brandished, but an axe on the side of the horse, as well as a heavy crossbow.
He's got a big iron on his hip.
I disregard all that. I just want to pet the horse.
All right. So you go up to him, and he kind of seems to be steering it opposite to you. So as you walk to one side, he goes to the other side of the road, and then you move to the other side of the road. He goes the other side as you're getting closer. So you go up to try and pet it, and he kind of has a sneer look on his face. But he's not having the horse do anything. Go ahead and roll me a handle. Wait, is it a handle animal? Is that the roll?
Animal handling? I can
Animal
roll
handling. That's what I was
Animal
looking
handling to pet horse? Alright. Well, that's a 13. Shucks.
just to approach it without spooking it.
Mm-hmm.
A horse is gonna sneer at me.
You get up to being able to touch it, but as soon as your hand does touch it, it seems to like back away and jolt, like it wasn't expecting you to do that.
No. It's okay. I'm a friend. And I pat it again.
And then he keeps riding past it, so you're now walking opposite the party if you're trying to follow the horse.
Yeah.
Hello, stranger.
He looks at the friend, looks at Trainee, and then looks at you. He doesn't have a very pleasant look on his face. He looks quite annoyed. And says something in a language that I don't think anybody here understands.
The language.
Orcish.
No.
Man, this guy's racist. Well, that dude didn't seem all that friendly.
Trainee, do you keep chasing the horse, trying to pet it and calm it?
As soon as I get like just a little bit past the party, I'll give up.
Okay.
Call the old guy a twat.
If you want, you can roll one more animal handling.
Yes, I will.
Dang it.
Damn it.
Gotta start using your own die.
I know.
I've been telling Tony the same thing, but Tony's got good luck so far.
Don't say that.
I know.
Can I try this roll just for shits and giggles with my own dice and see what happens?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It won't matter. I just want to roll it. It's still at 13. Whatever.
Oh, okay. I just really didn't want you to like that horse. So it seems to be like backing away every time you reach out, and so it gets to a point where you're just like, whatever.
Fuck this guy,
Yeah.
stupid ass horse.
Yeah, I fuck horses.
As soon as he passes
Fuck
you
horses.
and Trainee like goes away, he starts riding off like quickly.
Uh-oh, that's a little susus amogus.
As he passes the group, I'm gonna call out that there's a man on a horse.
Oh shit, really?
Hey,
I mean, that's crazy.
it's a guy on a horse. Guy on a horse here. See, nobody cares.
Guys, did you see the guy on the horse?
Dotson. Got Dotson here.
Oh my goodness, that's an old one.
Right?
That's still one of my favorite quotes of that movie, though. See, nobody cares. Sorry. And So nothing happens for about another 20 minutes or so.
Okay. Weird.
And so, y'all are on this road when all of a sudden there's another man about 100 yards steps out onto the road and is just standing there.
Okay, well, I may not be the brightest sailor in the saloon, but that kind of looks like an ambush to me.
Granny, go pet him.
No.
The man? You want me to go up and pet the man?
Yes, go pet the man.
Go pet the man.
Oh, pet the man.
I lean over to Apple and I'm like, this dude, am I right?
Yeah. I mean, what a weirdo.
Granny, I will let you pet Pop-Tart if you don't go pet that man.
Go pet the man.
If I don't go pet that man?
Yes. Okay, bet.
Do you all stop? Or do you continue walking? Okay.
Well, he just stepped out into the middle of the road, right?
Yeah, but he's staring at y'all.
Yeah, I would stop.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah. I'm gonna lay my hand on my rapier. I'm gonna say, what business do you have with us, fella?
I think we're too far away right now.
What business do you have with us, fella?
It's fucking yelling down the road.
Hey!
Yeah, about 100 feet is what I was figuring, somewhere around there.
Hey!
Hey!
What?
You there?
What's your name?
Deploy
you!
anti-cowboy measures.
What's your name?
Ezekiel! That's a stupid fucking name! Guess what I did last night?
If you say you fucked my mother, Ezekiel, I say
I built that fire over there.
it's a nice fire.
And then I fucked your mom next to it!
Fuck you!
God damn it.
Poetry.
I hate
love that
Poetry.
video.
I hate all of you.
Poetry.
I love that video so much.
So, it's fucking great.
So, you just hear a...
You hear a man 100 say, "What's your name?"
You could use a body.
So, roll me a perception if you want to try and understand what he's saying from so far away. He's particularly not shouting, but not,
I rolled a 2.
Ah.
Mm.
Ha ha ha! I can hear. I just can't see. I got a 20.
I got a 9.
I like how you said ha ha, like... just...
My
I
ears
can
work, my
hear
eyes
you.
don't.
I can hear you, I just won't be able to see you. I hear a 7?
I got a 7.
That's so funny.
Well,
So-
not sight based, so I don't get advantage.
Diedrich, you hear him say, why, or you hear him say why you stopped in a very gruffled, bear-like voice.
I'm just going to tell Apple what he's saying because Apple's the one communicating with him already. Not my job.
You look really suspicious.
He motions the like trying to hear you ear, and then just shakes his head, and then he starts walking closer.
Well.
I write it on a note. I scribble it on a piece of parchment real quick. Tie it to a crossbow bolt and shoot it straight at his feet.
God.
So he gets about here before
We can walk.
go
We can
ahead.
just walk.
Go ahead and roll
This is sketchy.
a dex check.
Oh, I'm really good at that.
I'll
Okay.
fucking hit this man.
That's going to be. Sorry, I got open my Apple Huckabee sheet. Sheesh! That is going to be a 19.
Okay,
So
so
we got legs. We can just walk. What the fuck?
so an arrow does land at his feet. Go ahead and everyone roll a perception, sight based.
Oh fuck.
Why would we shoot an arrow at him again?
Because
Look
I
on
wanted
the
to give him a
message.
message.
What message?
You saw him
Why-
write on a piece of paper, attach it to a bolt or arrow. I don't know if you use crossbow or bow,
I used a bolt.
Alex, check your messages.
and then he shot it to land near his feet.
I rolled a natural 1, which is actually a 0 for me.
Okay.
I stole Drew's glasses and put them on.
Matt, why'd you have to say anything? Rolled a fucking 7 now.
I knew as soon as combat was going to start, Roll20 was
I
going to be
know.
like, nope, not Tony, not.
I smell combat.
I smell
Let's see those.
combat.
I
Let's
smell
see
you.
those less than 5 numbers.
Okay.
You can hear scorpions fighting, but you can't hear a dude talk.
Diedrich, you think you might have heard something scurry in a bush. You don't know if it's your paranoia of the situation or if that could have been a lizard. But you think you heard something around the bushes over here. And as the
21, if that helps.
Oh, yes, that does. Okay, you definitely hear something over in the bushes shift, just slightly.
I pointed out to the crew.
I'm locked and loaded again.
And as the arrow lands, he picks up the arrow. What did you write on it?
It's just like a picture of one of those little dudes from Among Us, and it just says sus.
We're all gonna die.
No,
Sus.
it says you're looking pretty suspicious. Stop where you are.
And so he goes another 10 feet, but then stops and holds out his arms like or trying to show that he's, being calm.
He's resisting.
He's resisting. Oh no.
Shoot him now.
And then just tries to, let me find out the distance for yelling. 80 feet. And then just shouts, "Is it suspicious one man versus many?"
I
They got-
see
You said
many
we were
men.
fighting. That's pretty suspicious.
Many men.
You ain't alone, friend. And I suggest you get your crew out of here before we make trouble.
He looks to the left, looks to the right, and just like holds up his head like, "I don't see anyone."
And I'm like, he's right there. I see his head.
We
pointing at the bush next to
literally
me.
see him.
I'm literally just standing here pointing at the bush next to me, just like this here.
Watch it be a fucking rabbit.
The bluff is hard.
Bugs Bunny comes over here and kicks our ass.
What's up, dork?
And then you just hear him say, "Bak tu hai."
He just swore.
Bok
at us.
Troy to you too, buddy.
We saw it coming.
Yeah.
As what could only be described as barbarians
Oh,
That's a lot of them.
yes.
That's a bit unfortunate.
I did the map right this time. I'm happy about that.
Oh, I looked away for 1 second.
I look away for 1 second. There's 600 fucking barbarians.
Come on, guys.
Hey guys. And these dudes step out. This dude makes himself visible through the bushes. And then there's another dude that steps out back there. So everyone is visible. And then he says, "You give us goods, we don't attack."
Give you a fucking Rasengan in the face. That's what
I'm
I'll
Sounds
gonna
like
give
you're
you
dying.
a good ass beating.
Okay. And then he says another command in what sounds like Orcish.
I don't think he realizes how many people we fucked up in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I don't
doesn't
think
know.
this guy
I realize how many
recognizes.
people we fucked up in some tunnels.
And
Yeah,
let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Let's go, Nat 1. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
I got an
baby, a
I got an
triple.
8.
Ooh, baby, a triple.
Hey, 8 boys.
Ooh, baby, I rolled an 8.
Oh, baby, when you do it like that. Alright, let me roll in this.
2, baby.
All right, Tony, what'd you get?
8.
Alex?
22.
Drew?
26.
Charlie?
6.
Ed?
22.
And Hayden.
8.
Right. The two at the end of the road look very different. They look a lot younger than the others that are around you. The others that are around you look old. They have grayish white beards that look dirty. They're a little bit more weathered in the skin versus the two down at the bottom look a lot younger, more spry. Perhaps maybe too young to be doing this type of stuff and leading. They look maybe everyone looks human. But these guys look like they're maybe 17 to 20 years of age.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to think about the moral implication of murdering children.
Fuck the morals. You made fun of some kid's dead mom, so.
That ain't even.
You're also on board with beating up the kid.
That was
Listen.
true.
That is true. Correct.
Well,
Alright, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
fine,
Fine. All right.
Fine.
let's do what we didn't do in the city and kill a kid.
Why?
Damn.
Alex and Edward, who has the higher dex?
I have a 20.
I have not a 20.
All right. Sorry, just getting the. And then. Tony and Hayden, who has the higher?
Should be easily answered.
I have 14.
Oh god, I have a 14.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, roll again.
Do one of you want to just succeed to the other?
I don't give
He
a fuck.
has the more armor, so I'm gonna say 8.
Okay. Well, Charlie, you're not last.
Yay, good.
Why do we have the same decks, Tony? You're a ranger.
I don't know, man. Shit rolls.
Because he focused on strength.
So did I.
Rank.
Tony wanted to do 2-weapon fighting. All right. I have initiative now. That brings it to Apple Huckabee.
All right, well, Apple Huckabee's gonna Apple Fuckabee this guy up right here.
All right. And because you're
And,
first, I believe that means
Oh, yeah.
you get to do extra fuckage.
Yes.
Plenty of
Extra.
Plenty of the fucking.
All right, that's gonna be a 16 hit.
Oh, that hits. Yes, that pierces his hide armor.
All right, well, I'm gonna pierce his hot old dick.
Oh, shit.
Sir, this man is underage.
Sorry. I'll be a D8.
This is a
plus
child.
4s.
Ah,
14. That is still going to be a 19 damage.
So you absolutely destroy this man, skewering him as he falls prone, lifeless, at your feet.
Damn. Well, make me feel bad about it, why don't you? The man did not seem prepared.
Well,
Actually, I
you
can
were
just-
ready to die.
Just go delete.
You just deleted him.
You deleted him. He is dead, yes. Did you want to do anything else?
Well, I mean, that's just about all I came here to do.
All right. Well, I assume you will be vacant for the next 2 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. Brings it to Allie or Trainee.
I move here, and then I cast Magic Missile on the dude, this guy. Right
All
there.
right. Roll your damage.
That's 11 damage.
That is just enough to concave his
But
chest.
Non-lethal. Sorry, non-lethal.
You can't non-lethal spell damage.
Well, then I guess he dies.
Correct. I was just
Kill
about.
the child.
I was actually going to say. I was gonna have you describe it to me, but then I was like, no, it's also a wand, and I'm just gonna say no.
Well, I can describe it this way. I lift up my wand and I cast it. And I'm like, non-lethal damage, and it kills him. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Just knock him
And then
out.
Leroy, Aragorn
He's
looks
just
at me and
sleeping.
he's like, Aragorn looks at me. He's like, you
Oh.
can't do non-lethal damage with a magic item, and I'm like, fuck.
You concave his ribs as he coughs out blood and falls over, choking on it. And that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Can't hear you anymore.
He can't hear you anymore.
Shut up.
Jeez. God damn it. Did you want to do anything else with a move or a bonus?
Yeah, I'll cast Magic Stone as a. Nah, I don't do anything. Nah. Yeah, no, I cast Magic Stone as a bonus. Yeah, what am I talking about?
It's like, why wouldn't you? Just to have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Actually,
I
have
can
a pebble ready.
do non-lethal damage instead of murder. My murder stick.
Brings it to Leroy.
Leroy is just chilling on, buddy. He casts. I'm just gonna quickly buff myself real quick. Armor of Agathis, and then just look over at that guy, and I'm hexing him.
Okay.
Hexing.
Hexing him. That doesn't require a save, right? That's just
Yep, he's just
stacks.
hexed.
Yep, stacks for you.
1d6.
All right. And oh yeah.
Oh, did I get disconnected?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
Everyone just ignored you because we're funny.
Because
All right. So those two guys in the back move up and they try and take cover behind the trees. Which, by the way, the wood deck things are trees. Brings it to Diedrich.
Going to move and stand in said bush.
All
and
right.
swing at this man.
It is up to your waist. So I would say moving into it, and if you decide to move out of it, will create difficult movement for you. Meaning you're half speed.
Okay, I will actually stand here then.
Okay.
So I'm not in that predicament if needed. And then swing at the dude I'm standing next to.
Okay, so you used all your movement to move there. I'm just making sure that I'm getting it. And then now you're going to attack, correct?
I think I still got 5 feet, but I'm not going to use it, so yeah.
All right. Go for attack. Go for.
Not hitting.
Go for attack.
What is that hit? 10?
That does not hit. That slides off of his hide armor. Which really just feels like more flesh on flesh.
Then as normal, tunnel fighter, and I'll call it there.
Right. I'm going to stay out of that chat. I don't know what the heck you posted, Charlie.
I posted the birds.
Yeah. That brings it to Arn.
Alright, so Arn's gonna move over here and attack this guy
With your...
with his scimitars, yeah.
Nice.
So that is a
And roll your second attack.
right.
Oh.
So one is a 16, one is a 7.
All right, the 16 will hit.
Four damage.
All right, so he takes 4.
And since I have slasher, his speed is reduced by 10.
You do not have that yet. You're working on it.
I do have that. I'm working on sharpshooter.
Oh, you took... Wait. Oh, did you not increase your... Did you not take the attribute increase last level? I can't remember.
I did not. I don't think so.
Okay. So your strength 16, dex 14 still.
Hold on. Doesn't slasher...
Slasher, I think, does 1 to strength.
Yeah, so I have 17.
Okay. Okay. And what does Slasher do again? I'm sorry.
Deal slashing damage once per turn. It reduces the speed of the target by 10. And if I crit, then he is hit. The next roll is with disadvantage.
Gotcha. Okay, so you slash him on his quad, and it looks to have cut some muscles, and it looks like he's very hurt. That brings it. Was there anything else you wanted to do? All right, brings it
Can I attack him again with the bonus action or?
No, not with a bonus. No, because you already used your 2 weapons and you don't have.
Right. All right, then no.
Durgorn.
Durgorn, he's only seem to have that side. He's gonna just shuffle on over here, draw in his war axe. If that's too far. And he's gonna wait. I can move that far, right?
I was gonna.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Perfect.
Alright, yeah. I fucking smash him in the face with a war axe.
Smashing.
Not rolled a hit yet. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, that's damage.
Does a 13 hit?
It just hits. Yes.
Oh, phew. Okay. Alright, then 10 damage.
All right, 10 damage. You sink the axe straight into his chest, and he catches it with his breast as he spews out a bunch of blood, but is still still slightly standing.
Alright. Oh, you're a tough bugger, eh?
Standing, baby.
It coughs blood on you.
Oh, gross.
Oh, gross.
That's pretty. Dude, stop that.
Dude, no.
Don't you know that's like bad?
It's like
You just knock that off.
It's
Six-
how you spread COVID.
6 feet.
God.
5 feet movement, guys.
I'm gonna just take my axe back. I need to
That's it for me.
disinfect
All
it
right.
now. Gosh.
And now it is their turn. 2,
Oh, wow. Okay.
4.
I ain't gonna do shit.
Action economy.
Yep, that's all of them. All right, so they go in for attack. Arn will receive 2, Diedrich 2, Leroy will actually get 1 melee, 1 range, and Durgorn will receive 2 attacks. Arn, these 2 attacks are in you.
Yo.
Does a 19 hit?
No, it hits, Matt.
Okay, then 2 hits on you.
Oh
As-
shit.
As they pull out little hand axes and go to town on you.
Ow.
And that will be 10 damage from both attacks.
10 total or 10 each?
10 total.
Okay, cool.
Diedrich, let's see if I can hit you. That's definitely a miss. 19 or no?
Nope.
What are you at?
Gotta be
20?
at 21.
21. So they have to roll an 18.
Good luck.
Yeah, so both attacks miss as they clink off your shield and armor. Leroy. The one throwing the spear throws a spear so far that it goes actually like, let's see. Yeah, goes 60 feet behind you. Like way behind you.
That's just unfortunate.
It's like
Can
he
we
was
crush his ego by making fun of him for it?
maybe. Yeah, I mean, you can.
What the fuck was that?
Nice throw, dipshit.
No, that is what I said.
Roll an intimidation.
I will happily roll an intimidation.
Roll an intimidation.
Wait, can he roll with
Oh, I
advantage
got a
since we're all
12.
making fun of him?
No.
Fuck.
Damn it.
I got a 12.
Okay.
Sad.
He just looks angry now.
Now. as opposed to previously.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just passing.
Does a
so-
17 hit you, Leroy?
No, sir.
All right. And so the other one in front of your face goes to swing and just bounces off yourself. Durgorn, what's your AC?
My AC is currently not on my screen. Where'd it go?
Well, it don't matter because I'm pretty sure it's not what I was rolling. So
16.
you are daftly dodging both of these men's attacks as they are going in for an attack.
Nice alliteration.
Definitely dodging.
Do they
Definitely
They
dodging.
dodging.
Definitely dodging their attacks.
Definitely
do they end their turn?
And they end their turn.
Alright, I will move 15 feet away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
What's that again?
It's my scout archetype for the rogue. It allows me to move 15 feet if an enemy ends their turn within 5 feet of me.
Brings it to top of the order with April Huckabee.
Oh, you think that you can just call on me, Apple Huckabee, and be like, hey,
Well, if you do want to have a turn, yes.
okay, well, you know, that's fair. I'm going. I give him the old hugger rub. That's gonna be 16.
16 does hit.
And that's gonna be a sneak attack because I am a swashbuckler motherfucking pirate.
Why is that a sneak attack?
I will explain in 1 second.
Okay.
Alright, my roguish archetype, that's gonna be 12 plus 5, 17 damage. My roguish archetype is Swashbuckler. I have a move called Rakish Audacity. I don't need advantage on an attack roll to use my sneak attack against a creature. If I'm within 5 feet of it, no other creatures are within 5 feet of me, and I don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Gotcha. Okay. How much damage was that?
That will be 17 damage.
All right, and you annihilate him.
Yahoo! I flick the blood off my rapier as it falls, and I'm just like, well, these people ain't shit. We warned them. I mean, we really warned them.
Brings it to Trainee.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. I'll move there, and I'll throw a stone at this guy. He's just a stone's throw away from taking non-lethal damage, I announce as I throw this stone. That is a 23.
That absolutely hits.
Yay! I gotta scroll down. That's 8 damage.
Eight damage.
8 damage.
All right, as that clunks him in the head, he looks out of it for a minute, but is able to have a resemblance of a comeback too, as he now is staring intently at you. Brings it to Leroy.
Oh, I don't know. Leroy's just gonna look over at this guy next to him and say, "Are you sure you want to keep doing that?" I'm gonna hold an action, and if he's gonna like ready another swing, I'm going for it.
The guy in front.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
melee.
All right. So you're holding in case he does strike back, and then you'll strike before.
Yeah.
And that brings it to these dudes. This one comes running all the way up.
I annihilate him.
That one runs behind. And this one, the one attacking you, just yells in furious rage. Rah!
Oh,
Doesn't
so
even have
scary.
Rah! What's your AC, Apple?
My AC is a 16.
He does hit with a great axe.
Yikes.
And that total is... You take 7 damage.
Oh no. 7 damage.
As he comes down with his great axe into you. And that brings it to...
Actually, wait, 7 damage is a lot at this point. Shit.
Diedrich.
Well, I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna swing at the same dude I did last time. The guy below my character.
Gotcha.
Still not gonna fucking hit. 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately.
Going to real dice from now on. And tunnel. I'm going to my tunnel fighter stance.
Okay. And that brings it to Arn.
Roll 20.
So I'm gonna attack this guy again with 1 scimitar.
This guy? Alright.
Yep, the guy that I've already attacked before.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 13 hit.
It does hit.
Alright, bet.
You can roll your second attack if you want to also do that.
Depending on what happens, then yes.
Okay.
1d 6, 3. 5 damage.
5 damage. He is still standing, but barely.
Okay, then I go for a second attack on him.
Alright. As you bring one scimitar across, slicing his other quad, a deep gash as blood begins to profusely spray. What's the...
I follow up with a 15.
15 does hit as well. Go ahead and roll your damage. I believe with your second attack, because you don't have 2 attacks, you do not add your modifier, so it's just what you roll on the dice.
Correct.
Alright.
Well, doesn't matter.
Well, doesn't matter.
You actually you don't add your if you have the dual wielder feat, you don't add your proficiency, but you add your modifier.
Oh, to the hit?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, okay. That would have still hit anyway. Gotcha, so it's just you don't add your proficiency, and then for damage, you don't add your modifier, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure I understood that. But doesn't matter, you kill him as you bring the other scimitar slicing up, go from his gut to his chest, and just tear him open. Which brings it to Duragorn.
Duragorn.
Wait a minute, doesn't Pop-Tart have a turn?
Oh, yes. Pop-Tart, if you want him to engage in combat, which you can, he... I believe as a bonus action, you can have him move, and then he gets to take an attack.
Yeah, but you have to use your own attack to tell him to attack. It's really dumb.
Oh. Okay, well then we can do that the next one.
Okay.
As of right now, he's just...
You can have
On guard.
him. You can have him move though as a bonus. You can use your bonus action to have him move.
Well, right now I don't want him to get hit by the guy next to me, so he's fine where he is.
Okay.
Alyssa.
Duragorn. What does Duragorn do? Does he take aim?
No, he still has his war axe out. He's gonna jump through this bush here.
Surprise!
Surprise! And then he's gonna
Hey,
attack.
ha 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 ha! You're going to die! And then they're all like,
That would be a 18 to hit.
That does hit.
And he has sneak attack because he's in combat with Apple. That's 11.
Oh, rogue things.
11 damage.
Yes.
And that is a slashing weapon.
Correct. Magical.
So give me 1 second. It brings it to the bad guy's turn, but there's one thing I just want to look up real quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
E to the E to the E to the
I was just verifying rage and how that works.
Resistance of damage.
verified
Resistance is
rage.
Futile.
Does
Wanted to see-
Barbarian Rage
I wanted to-
resist magic weapon damage?
It
Rage.
I believe still does.
Ah, okay. Okay, good to know.
And the only reason why I say that is because in the player's handbook, it doesn't specifically say except magical damage. It just says slashing, bludgeoning, piercing.
Alright. Good.
But if there was a magical effect also on that axe, then I would take the full brunt of that.
Probably.
Okay, their turn. So he moves there. He moves there. This guy actually disengages from you, Tony, and moves here. So here come the attacks. I got 2 on Diedrich.
Here comes attacks. Da-na-na-na. We're gonna get fucking
1 is a hit. 2 is a crit.
Who crits? Jeez.
You take 13 total damage from the 2 attacks. Diedrich.
Give me a second. I just accidentally hit the power button on my PC, so I have to pull everything back up.
Oof. Oof.
Yikes.
Pain.
Bye.
Yes.
How much was it?
13 damage. I got it written down. 2 attacks on Leroy, which then go ahead, Leroy, and use your held action.
So before this guy approaches me, I don't fuck with that guy. I just say, knock this shit off as I sword beam. Oof, that's a nat 1.
So all right.
Just kidding. That's actually a 14.
Go ahead. That it does hit.
That'll be 13 damage.
All right, and that takes him out.
Fucking knock it off.
Then the other guy furtively misses his attacks.
I use a free action to intimidate him and just say, just chill, bro.
No.
You.
I was thinking about it, but I was like, with what's going on and what they're on, no.
Can I send Buddy away at
They are
least?
on so many drugs right now.
You can send Buddy away as a
I want to
bonus.
send Buddy. I want to send Buddy to hide.
Okay, so you had a bonus action left.
Yeah, all I did was
Okay, yeah.
launch an Eldritch Blast.
So you can send him away. Apple, what was your AC again?
My AC is 16.
Okay. This does hit. The other guy walks up or comes up with an axe and is able to hit you. He seems to have confidence. All these that are attacking you seem to have more confidence when you are being ganged up on.
Oh.
Is how I'm going to describe that. You take 5 more damage.
Alrighty. I'm starting to get beat up.
And that brings it to Apple.
Alright, I'm gonna run behind this guy. Using my.
I've done it.
What's up?
I have done it.
You've done
Check
what?
the Discord.
I don't want to.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
The
my
bird
God.
made.
There we go. What a.
Yeah.
What
Oh, you made it an emo?
Yes.
Yeah, I colored in.
Bird
Made it stick.
made.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna be yeah, I'm gonna be using that.
Bird
I'll
made.
disengage as a bonus action, and I'm gonna stab him straight in the spine. That is going to be a 17.
Beautiful. I want to
Wait.
view it.
Where is it? Why
Charlie-
can't I see it?
Can you post a larger version so I can look at it?
Oh, I have to get Nitro to use it?
No, you shouldn't have to.
No, I don't have
Like
Nitro.
stickers.
Sticker.
Oh. I wanted to post it in the Hacks server because they love it.
Yes.
Are you ever just bird made?
And at least 2 watermelon.
All right, I'm sorry.
At
I got
least
distracted by the bird.
3 watermelon.
I attacked the big guy. 17 on the die.
You definitely hit with a 17.
So wagons.
And dead.
Well, not necessarily. 12 plus 5, 17 damage.
I apologize. How much damage?
17.
Oh yeah, you absolutely skewer this guy. they have 11 health,
Oh my god.
and the small ones can't rage.
Oh my goodness. I killed him.
So you turn his brain into a chicken skewer,
Tasty.
or which that was the smaller guy or the bigger guy? I was assuming it was the
the-
smaller dude.
The guy who's in different armor. This guy.
Oh, this guy. So that does hit. He's raging. So 17 damage, piercing. Got it.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to quite do as much damage as you thought you connected with.
Well, fuck.
And he seems more angry and not very perplexed currently. That brings it to Trainee.
All right, let's see here. What
Let's
are we going to do?
see.
Well,
What
I
are you
think
gonna
casting Shillelagh, saying "Ree" and then smacking this guy is probably as good as it's gonna get. Oh, let's see. Oh, that's not too good. 14.
That still hits.
Hey, Shillelagh for the win. Oh, not too good. That's only 7.
7 damage. Again, when you strike, it does not seem to hit quite as hard.
Shillelagh is magical, by the way.
It is bludgeoning.
Yes. But it turns into a magical item, if that matters.
It depends on what kind of damage it does. Is it force damage or is it bludgeoning?
It's still bludgeoning.
Okay. Because a shillelagh is just a blunt object to me, you just basically create a magically imbued. So if he would have resistance to all damage except for magical, then it wouldn't matter.
It's a magic imbued whack.
Right.
Wickety thwack.
Whack.
But because Rage described to me by the player's handbook says does not omit the magic part, it seems to not do as much as you thought.
I think that's fair. Berserkers need to have somewhat of an advantage in a situation.
Brings it to Edvid. And Mr. Leroy.
Be like, this is nonsense. Knock it off, children. Sword beam over to this guy.
Pew pew.
And before that, I'm gonna use my bonus action to move the curse on whomever had it before, or the hex, over to this guy. Also, I read up, he also has disadvantage on all strength ability rolls.
Okay.
And does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Well, he's still cursed, though.
Still cursed. Screw you and your strength.
Eat a bag of dicks.
And that
hit me.
does bring it to the Berserker's turn. And he turns to Apple and goes to town on Apple.
Oh boy.
He about to leave some bite marks on you.
And he does hit with a 19 or 18. So unless you said 16. And that's another 10 points of damage.
Woo! Ouch!
As he brings his great axe down into you.
I'm hurting.
This other one now completely surrounds Diedrich. Diedrich,
That's how we lose Diedrich.
He's fine.
He's fine.
We'll see what happens here.
This one has a better to hit, but still can't make it past your armor. As he goes to strike, but you block it with your shield.
Feel cozy being surrounded by friends.
And that brings it to Diedrich.
Alright, fuck this friend below me. I've missed him twice. I will not miss him this time. I will probably miss him this time.
What'd you roll?
An 8, so...
That does not...
Hold on, I still have to add my 7 to it, and I'm bad at math. 15?
Oh, a 15. Yes, that does hit.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I thought 8 was your final roll.
No. Fuck!
Whoa.
6!
Oof.
And I'm going to slide him a square back, just because, fuck you, get away from me.
Alright. I need to mark these boys. That he's... I think he was hurt.
Nah, he wasn't. I missed him twice.
No, that one.
In front of me? Okay.
I think he was. It was this guy. No, it wasn't. He hasn't been hit yet. I think I crossed off the wrong guy. Alright.
Well, the guy below me, I just smacked for 6.
Mark.
So he is hurt now. And now I'm gonna put him... I don't know how to make the little ring. The square to his left, underneath his friend.
There.
Yep. And
All
I'm
right.
gonna activate Tunnel Fighter.
Alrighty. That brings it to Arn.
Well, I can't let my boy just get hurt like this. So, start with that guy.
Alright, do you move up to attack?
Yes, sir.
Alright, just making sure. Go ahead and swing on at him.
You get pluses for flank on this, don't you?
Yeah, you now get a +2 because you're flanking.
Blankers.
So, 10, 15.
That does hit.
Nine damage.
That seriously hurts him. Go ahead and
Alright,
see if you
well-
finish him off with your second. So, just your modifier strength.
That is the attack bonus, right?
So it would be, what's your strength modifier?
3.
So then it would be 11, which actually does hit. Or no,
Alright,
it doesn't.
cool.
Dang it. Sorry. No, it doesn't. It's 12. 12's the number to hit there.
Well, I mean, 11's practically 12 when you look at it on a sheet of paper.
It's the next number, but it's not the number
It's
you need to hit.
practically 12.
It's the next number.
So unfortunately, when you go to slice him with your other scimitar, it just slides across his hide armor on his back.
All right, dope.
But you seriously wound him. You cut him in the gut, or you cut him right in the lower back, and that seems to be bleeding profusely down his leg. As that brings
Awesome.
it to Duragorn.
Duragorn just gonna axe this man in the back, the big dude. Oh, you're a big fucker. Time to go down.
Big fucker.
Oi, fucker!
Oh, hi, fucker.
Oh,
That'll be,
you big lad.
16.
16 does hit.
All right. And since I'm flanking, I get that sneak. 17.
17. He's looking a little hurt now, but he
Big
seems to be
smackadoo.
still in the fight and honestly crazed as all hell.
If this man's on drugs.
Man's on drugs.
Looks like he may be hyped up on some PCP.
Oh.
It's a hell of a drug.
Some bath salts.
There you
He's
go.
out here eating faces.
Hi,
Fuck.
Krampus.
he's out for
Welcome
flesh.
to my D&D. All right. And after Duragorn, these other warriors go to attack. This guy goes to attack Apple. And will hit. Apple, you take another 3 points of damage.
Oh boy.
He moves back
How's
into the
looking,
fight.
Apple?
If I had to summarize the amount of health I had with a numerical value, I'd say 3.
Oh no!
That's rough, buddy.
That's low.
Leroy, what's your AC?
19.
That does hit. So how much damage does he take?
Well, he's just gonna take 10 outright. How much do I take?
So do you still take damage if he dies?
If he hits, the
Okay.
damage still gets in, but he deals damage off of that temporary hit points.
Well, he does 6 points of damage as he freezes.
Shield is still up. I told you not to attack, dude.
Did knocks on his head like the ice.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah,
I told you, bruh.
dude, I told you.
And that
Oh, you
brings
don't
it
attack.
to 3 attacks on Diedrich again.
Yay! Alright.
I'm trying to help, man.
What's really annoying is they all have advantage too. and I didn't.
Still missing.
I missed every single one with them. They don't have that great of a bonus. The highest I got was an 18.
You said you
So
had to roll an 18.
what?
You said you had to roll an 18 earlier.
Yeah, well, I meant 18 like total after the bonuses. So there was one attack. Actually, that's a 20 because he's flanking too. There was one attack that got really close to hitting you, but most of these guys' attacks seem to be clanking off your armor. And that brings it to Apple.
Wow. How damaged does the man in front of me look?
The big
fucker that's raging.
He looks hurt, but he also looks crazed and doesn't seem like anything's going to stop him.
As my dear deceased mother used to say, this guy's on crack. I'll be right back. As I disengage, I make my movement as far away as I can fucking get it.
Get me though.
I'm
Get
gonna
out of
be
here.
push over here.
This is gonna take a piss in the bush.
Hold up, I got a stitch. Like an escape from
Yeah,
Tarkov.
give me a second. Nigarunda yo!
All right, that brings it to Trainee. You are staring at a crazed barbarian as he watched Apple just run away, and he just has this creepy ass smile as he turns to you and looks down at you.
Oh, that sounds a little a little promiscuous.
He's like,
let's see. I know what I want to do, but I gotta know what it's called.
Are you saying that make
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. I'm whoa, another ant. Why are there so many ants all over the place, bro? There was another ant on my thing. All right, this is a conspiracy. It's getting cold out. The ants are coming inside. I gotta figure out how, and I gotta kill them.
oh yeah, I
anyway.
have to spray my house tonight.
I disengage and I use Genjutsu no Jutsu. And can you make a wisdom save for me, please?
Is what you're casting a bonus action?
Oh, disengages it. You know what? I stay right here. I don't disengage then. Lapse in judgment. And I use Genjutsu no Jutsu.
Okay, and wisdom save you said?
Yes, please.
What kind of effect is it?
You'll see when he gets wisdom saved.
Well, is it a charm effect?
No.
Sorry, consulting rage.
Consult rage.
Is it a frightened effect?
No.
Okay, then we're good. Sorry, just wanted to verify.
That's all right. That's all right. Go for it. Do your thing.
He fails.
Haha, he's paralyzed as I use my movement to go over here.
That's actually pretty smart. He's paralyzed. Okay,
It's a whole person.
hold person. Gotcha. I just wanted to
Layman's
make
terms.
sure. So then, at the end of his next turn, he'll be able to save again. That brings it to Leroy.
How does paralyzed work again?
It's a hold person.
Yeah, he gets you get an advantage on him in melee. I don't think in
No, not in
Yeah, I was
ranged.
wondering for ranged.
Not for range, just melee.
dinner?
Okay. Well, I'm going to sword beam. Well, that one probably didn't hit either. That's a 12.
I'm gonna say it does, because if he's paralyzed, he shouldn't get his dex bonus to his armor. So a 12 would hit in this instance then.
Swiggity swag.
So
What's
you're
in the
good.
bag?
Swiggity swoogity.
What am I?
Coming for
I'm
the
doing
booty.
what?
That's a touch AC. That's a Pathfinder thing.
Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna say it hits.
Cool.
Thank you, Master DM.
To me, it
That's
doesn't
a-
make sense. If you're held, then your AC should be affected by that. But
Yeah, exactly. That's why they have that Pathfinder.
so,
I
FYI,
will-
I might be using that against y'all too.
Oh yeah. Please
Okay.
do.
Fairly understandable.
I believe in touch AC.
I believe in touching.
I believe in a thing called touching.
I like to
Touch
touch.
Just listen to the real. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad when you say it like that.
That's why I say it like that.
Oh.
That's how it sounds.
Thank you, Jomo.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And that's why Jomo's on a mod for me.
That's why we've got a moderator.
Banhammer. All right. So, Libra, how much damage did you do? I'm sorry.
That was about 12 damage.
12 damage. What kind of damage?
Force.
Force.
best damage.
Oh, so he takes the 12 damage.
Best
That sounds naughty.
I force the damage.
Oh, taking
on
12
him.
damage, eh?
He's taking 12 damage. Oh, I can't go on any further, Captain.
Go on, further, Captain. Taking 12 damage.
So as you do your sword attack, you seem to have hit him what seems to be the hardest that anybody has yet, and you feel that you did your full damage.
Haha.
As he cries out in pain this time, but still looks like he's ready for more.
Damn. Amber.
Damba.
So it is their turn, the big guys. So he's gonna try and roll to get out of hold person. I get to make a save every turn at the end of their turn, right?
Correct.
Okay. He fails.
Oh, nice.
Haha.
I rolled a
Sucker.
3 the first time, and I just rolled a 2. So shout out to the 2 crews out there in the world. But Dietrich's gonna get attacked.
Shout
Hot
out to the
Dee-Dee.
Quad God.
But I am rolling like hot garbage now. So he misses.
Man, I'm okay with it. I'd be fucked if you weren't rolling bad.
That brings it to Dietrich.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm swinging at the same guy. Fuck him.
All right.
Tunnel fighter and end turn.
What'd you roll?
A 4.
Well, what's that plus?
11 total.
Unfortunately, that's literally one off. So if you rolled a 5, you're hitting. So tunnel fighter.
Oh, wait,
okay.
no, never mind. I thought about something I didn't.
If you would have tried to attack the other dude above you,
Yeah, and then I had flank. That's what I was thinking.
but that does bring it to Arn. Do
I
it.
got an idea.
Do it. Do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Kill something. That's not me.
Do
Do
something.
Okay, how do these guys look? Like, are they
The one in
injured
front
at
of
all?
you is really, really hurt. The big guy hasn't been touched at all. The one right below the big guy is not touched at all. And the
Okay.
one below Hayden looks hurt as well.
Okay. If I were
this is
to
scary.
throw my javelin like this, would that hit Hayden?
Yes, because you're aiming for those 3.
Do it, YOLO. This is scary, but do it.
Okay, but it would hit all 3 of them, right?
It would hit all 3 of them, including Diedrich.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
If you
He's
wanted,
fine.
if you wanted
He's
to
not
hit
hit yet.
just 2 of them without the potential chance, you could shift diagonal here, and then you could hit the guy that you hit and the big guy, and I would not have Diedrich roll. But if you
Wait,
were
if I moved where?
right here, you could hit this guy and this guy and the big guy. But if you're trying to hit 3 with how close they're fighting, there's no way that I wouldn't include Diedrich in it.
Eat it.
Hayden, do you
Do
think
it.
he could beat
Yeah.
a 13 dex save?
Probably not, but do it. YOLO.
All right, he says do it. I'm gonna throw the javelin right here so I
YOLO.
can hit all 3 of them.
You're
Okay.
getting a roll 20 roll on this one.
And so you're absolutely activating it as soon as you throw it.
Yes, as
Who-
soon as I throw it, and I'm aiming it right
So
into
yeah,
the big
you're
guy.
so you're if you're aiming it at the big guy,
Ooh, no, that because that wouldn't hit the third
yeah,
guy.
you have to aim it at that third guy.
Okay, I'm gonna aim it at the third guy.
Okay. So go ahead and roll to hit.
Hey.
Hey, that'll hit.
Bet. So
So now these guys have to roll a dex save for the lightning.
yes,
First guy is a fail. Big guy is a success. Small guy is a fail. So both small guys failed. Big guy
okay,
succeeded.
this is a lot of numbers, man. I need you to help me with this shit.
Okay, let me pull it up. It's lightning javelin, right?
Yeah, lightning javelin of lightning.
Yes, the lightning javelin. Javelin of lightning. The javelin that spews lightning.
I see what you're
What?
doing there.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to get into Kronk. Hey, Peter. The lightning. The lightning meant for the lightning going towards
The javelin.
lightning. Yes,
I
the
need
javelin.
water.
I do need water.
I mean, you could roll or you could
Jeff,
not roll
Jeff,
for
like-
damage. You could just. I guess you need to because the guy still takes half.
I need to. He takes half.
So roll 4d6 lightning damage.
Oh,
Alright.
nice.
So he takes 9 lightning damage.
And the other 2 take 18 each.
The other 2 are absolutely gone.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to roll just for the pure ridiculousness of it, you roll another 4d6 lightning damage for the target you hit.
Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah.
So he took 31 points of lightning damage.
Awesome. Hayden, make a dex save.
Oh, also roll 1d6 for the actual javelin.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And then add your dex.
7.
So that's 7, that's 20, that's 38. So you did 38 points of damage to that last guy.
Awesome.
There's nothing but a pile of very small pile of ashes on the ground as your lightning javelin goes through him and sticks into that tree. And this guy is absolutely fried and smells as his body is toast on the ground.
Toast.
Awesome. Hayden.
I don't want to.
Hayden, what's your dex?
+2. I have a 14.
So you failed. So you take
Yep.
18 lightning damage.
Wait, no, he said it was 14, right?
Yeah, so I have a 14 dex, which is +2. And I rolled an 8.
Which is, yeah, and he rolled an 8, which
oh.
is 10, so he failed. You take 18 lightning damage.
You said do it, man. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Bad bet.
Are you still
Somebody can fucking hit me.
Are you still standing?
I am still standing.
Fuck yes.
It was 18.
It was 18 plus the 13 damage that you've already taken too. Woo.
Wait, hold on. I took. Yeah, okay. The 13 was from earlier
Yep.
when I got hit by all of them. Okay, yeah. Still standing. We're good.
Okay.
I'm fucking hurting. I'm wobbling. We're good.
I'm the only person that can
Wobble,
actually
baby,
hit
wobble,
you.
baby, wobble, 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 baby.
I'm gonna say you have some bubbling of the skin under your armor.
Just some. It's texture.
It's texture. Yeah. Oh, okay. That brings it to Duragor.
Alright, Dorgorn is going to attack with advantage on the held man.
Yes. Which I believe also, I mean, doesn't matter because you probably get sneak attack anyway, but...
Yeah. Yeah, that would give me sneak attack. Having advantage.
Gotcha.
That'd be a 22 to hit.
Nah, go ahead.
Oh,
22.
23 damage.
23 damage. And that's slashing still?
Yes.
He is still standing, but he is extremely hurt.
And then I'll move right there just to interpose.
All right. It is what's left of the little guy's turn as he moves there and goes to attack you, and Diedrich also gets one attack as well.
Yay.
Both attacks miss, or the attack misses Duragorn. Not once. Not once are these guys. Okay. So they miss. 15, that's 18, 20. Yeah, so all misses on the board. That brings it to Apple. As you're
Right.
healing in your bush.
Yeah, I'm in the bush and I kind of look out over this battlefield and I'm like,
You see the lightning streak across and sink into the tree as Arn obliterates two people.
I'm like, I'm picking at the seal on the superior healing potion that I have in my bag. I'm like, I sure hope this thing fucking works. I've never had a healing potion before. I'm a poor man, so I was just like,
Magic
"All right,
water.
well." Yeah, the magic water. Well, you know, they sold me
Leroy
on it,
gave
but
you one
man.
in that dungeon.
And he never
did-
took it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, you drank it and then you walked away.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay.
You
Well,
healed
I'm
and you're like, yeah, I'm
sorry.
out.
I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I'm lying to all of you, and
He's a
I'm
dirty,
a red
stinking
bastard.
liar.
Well, to be
I'm
fair, the
sorry.
one he drank before was a regular healing, so maybe they're just
Yes, it
they're
was.
slightly different shades of red. So
Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about.
also
I'm not
butt-chugged the
bullshitting
other
this
one.
at all. It's all.
He is an upside down for this one.
All right, I take my superior healing potion.
okay, perfect.
How much
doesn't
is that
work.
again?
S-
Does anybody remember?
Superior,
44.
I think, is 8d4 plus 4.
Oh, very nice.
Fairly certain.
checking. Yep, 8d4 plus 8.
8.
Oh, plus 8. Sheesh! Charlie was trying to cheap out on me. There we go, 33. I'm back up to full. I go. All right. So is drinking a potion just your action, or is it also your movement?
It's an action.
All right. Well, I like chug this. I fucking shudder myself out. I feel right as rain. I'm gonna take a dash as my bonus because I'm a rogue.
Yep.
I'm gonna start sprinting back into battle, but cautiously. I'm gonna hide behind the
Oh my god.
I'm sprinting back into battle, but cautiously.
I'm coming, guys, but sneakily.
Come, guy, but I ain't trying to take another hit here. That would be a bit much. You can't expect much from me. I'm a swashbuckling motherfucking pirate. Don't laugh. I'm working hard out here. I'm having a time.
I really feel
Swashbuckling, bard-fuckling.
I really feel like I can
Bark,
feel
crackling pirate.
the inner monologue of Apple as like he feels absolutely glorious after drinking that potion, and it's just like, all right, I'm going back, and then like halfway through there,
And
you're
then I
like,
see this foam a mouth barbarian. I'm like, oh no. I remember why I left in the first place.
don't
Remember,
be
you almost
hasty,
died.
I'm gonna go back sneakily.
don't be hasty, as Master Gandalf would always.
Yeah. God damn.
All right, Trainee, it's your turn.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds into Juicy F and send it over to I forgot who this was again.
Diedrich.
Diedrich, yeah, and I'm gonna give him a good old Cure Wounds.
Ooh.
Aw.
It's not a
Oh, it's
lot, but
A
it's eight
spice.
health.
Like a kiss
Wait.
on the cheek.
That
He's
helps a
coming
lot,
for
actually.
you. They're coming.
They're coming.
They're coming.
I'm over here smoking from underneath my armor.
Sorry.
The smoke goes down a bit.
It just it went from being black smoke to like light gray smoke.
Wait. Hey, Diedrich is just like, you go from smoking to just sparking.
You could hear the electricity conducting through my armor.
It's just caught in the fucking metal.
Yeah, for some reason it really isn't letting me use that Birdmaid emote.
Can you do you have like the 4 different icons on your like chat bar thing?
Yes.
Click on the 3rd one. That's the stickers.
Oh. Okay, I got it now. I'm dumb. That's what it was. I'm just dumb.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm old. How do you use this again?
Boomer looking ass.
Boomer looking at. Okay. So that brings it to Leroy.
Leroy's just gonna smack another sword beam into the big tough looking dude.
All right. You, I believe, still gain, or no, you don't gain advantage. I forgot.
Nay. That was a nat 1, but
Nah.
actually it was a nat 1.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Roll a d4 and tell me what number you get.
4.
4. Okay. Roll damage.
Chicky chicky bang bang. That's 12.
Durgorn, you take 6 damage.
Thunk.
Bro, I heard D and I was like, oh no.
I was like, I'm getting fucking smacked again.
As
I was
you
waiting for
get
it.
smacked in the back by a friendly sword beam.
Oof, my bad.
Trips and just throws it right into the back of Diedrich.
Get off the fucking dog.
I am. I'm just really, really short.
And you have 2 people in front of you.
Yeah.
Well, I figured, Pythagorean theorem, he's a tall guy. He's taller than all 3 of us, so I can at least see his head.
And that brings it to the big guys. Let's see if big guy number 1 makes it out of his whole person. He does! Oh, there's the rolls.
And now you die.
He's
There goes
so
my hero.
as Durgorn is happily, chopping away at this big dude. He all of a sudden starts moving again.
Ah, fuck.
Yar.
Although I think someone gets to go before he goes again. And Diedrich, you also now go for an attack. Oh, and he does hit.
Ah, fuck.
He got a 22.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fucking
50 damage.
You take 10 points of damage.
Ow. We are still standing.
Those 8 hit points that you got healed, super useful.
So I am now pluming smoke and pouring blood. There is something in both directions.
Smoking, pouring blood. Do that.
As he just drives his axe into your armor and cuts into the soft part of your gut. And that brings it to your turn, Diedrich.
The guy below me, fuck him.
He is gonna fucking die this
I
turn.
rolled an 8, so I know it hits. 'cause I've
That
rolled an 8
definitely
before.
hits. And I'm pretty sure your minimum damage will kill him.
Oh, we're gonna fucking find out because I want to feel good about it. 9.
Yes, you absolutely destroy him.
And then I'm gonna turn and
So
look
you
at
bring-
the guy and
you-
very warily
Mm-hmm.
tell him to straight up fuck you and go into tunnel fighter stance. That's it.
Don't worry, Hayden, I got you.
I may splash a little blood on him here and there before I end my turns.
Yeah. Hey,
As-
quit bleeding on me.
As blood's reeking out of your mouth.
I'm almost falling backwards as I'm saying. It's like,
Oy.
And that brings it to Arn.
Okay, quick question.
Yes.
If I move around him and attack, would that give me advantage, or is that just like a regular attack?
No, if you just move up to the square right there and attack him, you are still flanking him, and you'd get a +2 to your
No,
attack.
I mean like around
It would be the same.
here. Alright,
So either square, you would
Either
be
way.
flanking him.
yeah. I'm gonna attack from right there with both my scimitars, and I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
All right.
Nat
20.
What a time.
What a-
Alrighty.
Death.
So roll your
he's
damage
make
die
a-
twice.
Yep. That is
And then what save does he have to do?
uh
I'm sure it's a
strength
dex.
save.
It is a strength.
Yeah.
And that's not the one that's hexed, so he might still fail. That's a 15.
Against my strength, right?
No,
No,
it's
it's
whatever your spell save DC is.
Fuck, hold up.
It's a 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
That he gets out.
Yeah. Because I see that is.
However, he does take 1d6.
no, he takes 2d6 plus your strength.
No, 1d6 and the spell is 1d6.
Oh, the spell is also 1d6?
Yeah,
so
piercing damage, yeah.
double that as well.
So that is 4d6.
Correct.
46.
Ah!
I'm such a joker.
18 points of health.
What type of damage in Ensnaring Strike?
Piercing.
Well. Go ahead and do your second attack.
Oh shit, also. Wait, Slasher, since that was a crit, then his next turn he has disadvantage as well.
Yes.
Next attack, slash him with the scimitars. No, I don't think that hits.
What is it total? Plus your
That would
strength.
be a 10.
10.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
It'd be a 12 because you're flanking.
that's true,
Oh.
but that still doesn't hit. Sorry.
Oh.
Damn.
They're a little dexterous than the other warriors. as great of a strike as that felt, and you felt like you made great contact, you think because this guy is so muscular and crazy that he doesn't seem to be quite as affected by it.
Muscular and crazy, these coke fiends.
Coke fiends. PCP.
They're crazy, boy.
And that brings it to Duragorn.
Alright.
But hey, he
I'll
started
stand-
bleeding.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand and bang. Just to try and kill this big guy. Don't get any sneak attack, cause
He is no longer held.
I fucking miss.
Oh.
I roll a 11.
No.
11, yeah, unfortunately that does miss. Which,
I'm distracted by this fucking bolt in my back, you idiot.
Yikes.
beam.
Party
I'm not
foul.
worried about it.
the last tribal warrior, or this last older barbarian, as I'm going to call them, goes to hit you. And misses, as he seems to be just absolutely exhausted.
Okay.
Bringing it to Apple's turn.
All right, I'm gonna give this man the old yeehaw surprise. Wait, this one. Yeehaw!
That hits.
There you go.
All right, let's give him that good old 21 damage. I do know that he's
21.
raging, but I do hope that that's a significant blow to his ego and his fucking
He
spine.
is profusely bleeding out of his mouth and just about everywhere on his body now that he's been like porcupined by Apple and slashed by Duragorn and shot by just about everyone else. And he seems to be on his last legs, but he
Yeah,
is
look.
still standing. Brings it to Trainee. Trainee.
Alex.
All right.
Bueller.
I magic missile the big dude in front of me.
All right, roll your damage.
Shift and missile.
Shift and flick.
Scrape and lick. Sad. That's 9 damage.
And that is force damage. Man. If you would have rolled a little bit higher. He looks to be in the red on the bar.
Dude.
If he had a health bar, you would be like, "What? How is he not dead? He looks dead." That's the old
at 1 HP.
1 HP in a dream. Brings it to Leroy. Don't shoot Duragorn.
Yeah, a sword beam, but like a butterfly kiss way. Just a gentle wow.
Did you roll another
Yes.
one?
No, but
Okay.
a 10 won't hit.
A 10
Roll a
will...
3.
Yeah, a 10 will not hit, unfortunately, as that just goes off to his right, your left. Which brings it to his turn. In which case, he now is looking at Duragorn as he's just completely on rage. All you can see are the whites of his eyes as he is swinging his great axe at you.
Come on, you big fuck. Come on, do it. Do it. You.
Put your ass there. You do it. I dare you.
What's your
Hit
AC?
me.
What's your AC?
My AC is 16.
He hits.
Yes.
And he does 7 points of damage.
You pussy.
As he strikes his axe into you. And then, Diedrich, you also... Here we go.
Oh god. This is getting scary.
He rolls with disadvantage, remember?
That if he did not have disadvantage, he would have hit. Because I rolled a 17 and then I rolled a 7, so he does miss.
Fucking got you, Hayden.
And what would have been funny is if you didn't kill the other people around him, he would technically have advantage.
Yeah. Some packed tactics.
Yep. So that brings it to... So, very clutch on that crit with slashing. Because I'm pretty sure I would have downed Hayden.
No, I mean, there's a chance I could still be up after one more hit.
He would have done minimum 4.
I have 12 hit points.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, it's a high chance.
Live forever.
I'm
Well-
doing exactly what a tank is supposed to be doing right now.
And I am trying my damnedest to fuck him up.
Brings it to Diedrich.
I'm going to spit a mouthful of blood all over his chest and then swing at him.
Do it.
17?
17 hits. Their AC
God, I hit
is
something.
their AC is 13.
10?
10 points of damage.
And then I am going to put him upright. One square to his right.
There.
Yep. And then tunnel fighter.
Got it. That brings it to Arn.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on this little bitch right here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack them both with my fucking scimitars.
Do it.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Woof.
Well,
The dice giveth and taketh
the,
away.
the dice giveth and the dice taketh away.
I swear to God, Tony, if you stab me again.
Hey, first of all, you said do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
I know, but this one wouldn't be my decision.
No.
No.
If you were standing next to him, I might have, but you're too far away to be able to do that.
I wide swing and hit the rock.
However, you do wide sling, you hit the rock, and right in front of you, you drop your scimitar.
Okay, but that's only one. I can still attack with the other one, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay, bet. Shit, never. Nope.
Well,
I'm not even gonna.
that misses. So because
I
of
did.
the,
I did.
because of that throws off your whole groove as you go to swing with your other scimitar, and it just meets his hide armor. Bringing it to Duragorn.
Duragorn is just... go ahead.
Sorry, and Arn, you're able to, as a bonus action, pick up your sword if you want.
Thank you. Yes.
Duragorn is just gonna... he's gonna spit in this man's face,
Aha!
and then he's gonna sink his axe straight into it. That's a natural 20, yeah. That's the
Yeah.
worst.
How'd you like to do it?
How I just described it. I spit in his face. He like puts his hand up instinctively, and I just like pin his hand to his face with my axe.
And your axe sinks into his skull as the whites of his eyes just... Well, his eyes are already rolled in the back of his head, so he just starts
They
twitching.
roll 360.
He's twitching because he's got my axe buried into his nervous system.
And then I'll yank it out, and I'll just like point it menacingly at the other guy. Dripping with brains.
He just yells back in anger.
Oh, I thought you had something a bit more literate than that, you fuck.
Brings it to his turn, so he tries to do the same. Where is you? A 16?
16 is my AC.
So he does hit.
Yes.
You take 7 points of damage.
Oh no, how terrible.
as he sinks his little hand axe into you. And then he has like a like that, like he got justice.
You fucking think that's justice? I'm about to lop your fucking head off, mate.
Brings it to Apple. I'm pretty sure he won't get a chance. Apple's about to snipe. Apple's about to snipe this man.
That's
Let's
what
go.
if you fucking kill this man, I am going to shit in your bed for 2 nights.
2 nights.
2 nights.
Well, I don't like having shit in my bed. It's my turn.
Yes, it is your turn.
Alright, well, I'll stab this man then.
That's the man he was talking about.
Wait, that was the man he was talking about?
Yeah.
I'm already putting my rapier through him.
So
Such a
sorry, did you
dick.
mean this?
That's
man?
okay, that's okay. I
That's
did
just
minimum
stabbing him.
damage, 6 damage. I didn't kill him.
You get sneak attack.
Yeah.
And he was already hurt, so I think even the 6 damage was gonna get him.
What?
As you skewer him ear through ear.
I like to think that I was already in the process of doing that. He starts saying that, I'm like, what?
Yeah.
As the fucking blade just runs through.
A dwarf never forgets.
Uh-oh.
You might say that Apple was just picking his brain about something.
Woo. Somebody said snipe, and the thing in my head was like snipe, like, you know, shoot crossbow bolt at this guy. I'm like, I don't even think I can hit him from here.
Snipe.
So I
Snipe.
just like, I'll just attack the guy right
Severus
ahead.
Snipe. And that
Snipe.
brings it to training.
Yeah, we out here. I'm just gonna throw another rock at this dude.
All right.
Rock. Nah, not a rock. We'll do magic missile.
Rock, paper.
Rock, lobster.
It's an apple.
Dang, such shitty damage.
Beautiful damage.
How much?
Beautiful.
Or what was the hit?
I did 7 damage. To
Oh,
that
7,
guy
'cause
with
magic missile. That's right.
Yeah. Shit in Apple's bed for 2 nights. That's beautiful.
He looks hurt. He looks hurt, but he's still going. He's crazy, and well, he didn't see his whatever just die. So yeah, he's just going nuts. Leroy.
Can I see this other dude just by like glancing over?
I'll say yeah.
Sword beam.
Sword beam.
The halfling's worst nightmare. A 2.
Oh, fuck.
That does miss. Which brings it to his turn. And he goes for Diedrich again.
Yay.
And he will recklessly attack. And does hit because of that.
Great.
But you will get advantage on him.
It may not matter.
He does 6 points of damage.
Alright. Good talk.
As he just bashes you again with his great axe. Bringing it to your turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing back. Fuck him.
Alright, you get
advantage.
You get advantage on him.
I don't need it. First roll is a nat 20.
Neat!
Hey.
Nice.
Alright, so nat 20. It is, I don't know damage off my Warhammer for a nat 20. I never roll them.
So you roll your damage die twice. Re-roll one of those. All right.
No.
Sorry. I gave you the re-roll because I hate seeing minimum.
I blame roll 20, alright?
Roll 20 said no. That was right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I tried to give you more than the minimum because I hate it on crits, but the gods have spoken. So 9 plus what?
It's 5, so 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
and I'm gonna push him a square up.
Square up. Thought.
Yep, and then I'm gonna take his spot and go
Square
to
up.
Tunnel Fighter.
Alright. Now he's in view of everyone. As you see Diedrich kind of bully him around, but as you also see, Diedrich is spewing blood from just about everywhere on his armor, to mouth, to all that.
Oh my God.
Don't forget about the smoke.
Oh,
That's not gone yet.
he's also charred, and a little bit of smoke coming out from his guard near his neck.
Don't forget about the lightning passing his armor.
Oh, that's the
There's a
that's
lot
the
that's
charred.
happening.
Don't forget about the robbing cop.
Brings it to Arn.
All right. So from where I'm at, I don't get the flank, right? Or would I have to go above him right here?
I'd give you the flank just because it's 2v1.
Okay, bet. I'm gonna cast Ensnaring Strike
Okay,
and go at him with the 2 scimitars.
got it. First attack.
Shit,
I'm sure that
is
hits.
15.
And he rolled a 13 strength check.
That just barely makes it.
Strength is
Out of
his
the-
highest roll. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. However, he does take 1d6.
Yep.
Along with a 1d6 for my hunter's mark.
If you're casting Ensnaring Strike, I believe that breaks the concentration of Hunter's Mark, because Ensnaring
Would
Strike,
that?
I believe, is also a concentration spell.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, fuck. Okay, well, 2d6.
I mean, you still have your
7
other
points?
attack. So 7
Yeah.
plus your attack bonus. Is that 10?
Yes.
And then your second attack?
Let's see if it hits.
That looks like
That
that's going
is
to hit.
a 15, yeah.
Yep, that hits.
And 1d6. 2.
All right.
The 1 to the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy.
So 9 points.
He looks hurt. He's bleeding. All that. Duragorn, your turn.
Doragorn gives Apple a dirty look.
I'm gonna
Look for a present in your bed for the next 2 nights. And then, oh wait, no, he's over there now.
Considering I didn't hear what he said beforehand, I just looked very confused as I'm like, is he gonna touch me?
And then I'll dash as a bonus action, and then I'll attack him with my war axe.
With my war axe.
That's a 17.
That does hit.
Alright, and I sink it into his face.
22. He is very hurt. Very, very hurt. As it's Apple's turn.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got
Literally.
places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I stabbed this guy, he's a dick clown around. That is a 3, I don't think that I hit him.
What's with all your bonuses?
Alright, well it would be +2 because we're flanking the
Yep, so
fuck
that's
out of
5.
him. And then I get +7, so 12.
That just misses. You almost,
Well, shoot
you
on the biscuit.
almost hit him with a 3. That's ridiculous.
I would believed in Christ.
That brings it to training.
All right. Can I hit him from here? Seems like I have a clear shot, but I don't know what you say.
I'd say you have a clear shot.
All right. Well, I already got the wand. All right, 9 damage.
I mean, if you're using the magic missile, then you would definitely hit. There's no missing with that.
Oh, right.
So 6 damage.
9 damage.
9 damage. He looks like he's on death's door. Oh, death doors he is.
Get fucked, you are.
Get fucked he is. And that brings it to Leroy.
You already know what it is.
I hope you sword beam Duragorn right in the back again.
This time I rolled an 18
Okay, you hit.
for another 12 damage.
He has 1 hit point left.
Oh, he's gonna fucking hit me.
This
He's-
is some bullshit.
He going for it. So he looks like he is on his last leg as he goes to recklessly attack Diedrich, trying to bring him down.
Damn it. I don't
Diedrich,
wanna go down.
I've tried so much to help you, dude.
But alas, he misses by 1.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
And
The shield.
Diedrich, finish him. Come on.
We doing
man.
it.
Finish him.
17 is not roll.
Yeah, you definitely hit. So
Fuck yes.
you finish him because he has literally 1 hit point.
Right before I hit him, I'm just gonna flick him up and tell you, this is gonna fucking happen. Fuck you.
As you bash his skull in with your warhammer, concaving his skull in as he falls limp to the ground.
Limp dick looking ass.
I'm gonna look at Arm.
And that
drop
ends
a bunch
combat.
of blood on the ground. Yeah, good fight. Put my arm out for like a good fist bump. See if he does
Alright.
it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
As he does
Oh
it, probably
my
shocks
God.
the shit out of him, and I'm just gonna lay down on the ground.
Yeah, you get a little bit of that static shock.
Static.
I'm
Superhero.
gonna hit.
action.
Fuck. What's his name again?
Diedrich.
Diedrich. That's right. With the wand twice.
Sounds good.
3 times. That's probably good.
3 times?
Yeah.
Alright, which ones? I've rolled 4.
The last 3.
The last 3. I'm still missing 15 hit points.
I'll roll 1 more. There you go.
I feel much better. There's just very little smoke coming out now, and no blood.
Y'all can take
The electricity is dissipated.
Y'all can take a short rest too if you need,
Yeah, I have to do
Yes.
with that.
just so
I'm all
you don't
for
have
a
to
short
waste
rest, yo.
more charges on the wand.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put 1 back. I'm gonna.
Does the
one on
short-
me.
Does the short rest give you health back?
The short rest, you can spend your hit die to regain health. So,
Okay.
like you would have, I think you're level 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd have 4 hit die, and you get to roll your actual die for the hit, and then include your Constitution modifier as well
For each roll.
for each die.
What would I be rolling?
1d10.
So.
Yeah, I'm
Diedrich,
missing. Missed hit points.
Diedrich, I only gave you 20 hit points because I only used the 1 twice.
Oh, you only gave me 20?
Yeah, because we were gonna take a rest.
Alright, hold on. I have to go back and do math.
Well,
Well, that's
Oof.
that's 2
like
hit.
I don't think
that's,
it matters.
that's 2 hit points back.
awesome.
Can I regain spell slots on a short
Yeah.
rest again?
Not as a druid.
Not as
No.
good.
Ah, poop.
I get
Uh,
all mine
what
back,
about-
baby.
Now I
What
need
is?
to find
What
my
about
hit
his
dice.
shift?
No.
Fuck.
I think there's limited classes where you can take feats to get them back for a short rest. I know Warlock's one of them.
Yeah, warlock I think is the only one.
God,
Like
I
it's
wasn't.
I used.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
used
just
all of
get
my spell
a
slots
lot
trying
back,
to
though.
save Diedrich.
I wasn't sure if sorcerers got it back, but that makes sense.
So,
No.
we're taking a short rest, right?
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
Can I use second wind before we do this?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna use second wind.
Do you get it back in a short rest or is it a long rest?
Yeah, short or long.
Okay, cool.
D10 plus fighter. Son of a bitch.
Yes.
Damn.
Yes.
Tony's like, I am not the only one
I am not
cursed.
alone.
Whatever, you got some great rolls.
I know. I accidentally Friday'd.
Accident in my ass.
But as you heal up, after your short rest, I'm certain your party continues on. Do you loot the bodies? I assume
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
Hell yeah, we do.
Fuck yeah.
Why wouldn't we?
Identifying mark
So-
on them or anything?
You
Hit
do not. So there is a mark. They're tattooed each with a mark. It looks like a bear claw on their shoulder, with an insignia in the middle of it, and it looks like a pattern to be determined later.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So it looks like they do belong to some particular clan. You don't know why they're here. The makeup of this barbarian group for those like the actually I think just about everyone kind of knows the makeup of the roaming barbarian bands. Typically they're much more difficult, even though this was easy to fight. Most of the time you run from these. But the berserkers in this group looked very, very young, as well as the other warriors looked way too old. So it was a mix of like extremely young and extremely old.
This was like a rogue bandit group.
Either a rogue or something else is going on.
I kind of say, I'm like, I've got a bit of a plunderer's instinct. I'm gonna gander that man on the horse over there wasn't as innocent as we presumed as he passed. Seemed like only a few minutes after he left did this man, I like nudged the one barbarian with my boot, appear, in the road before us.
Yes. And
Anybody else get that
Something
feeling?
in orc
you do
issue.
find
He very well could be a scout.
you do
Yeah.
find a collective 120 gold pieces on them.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Jeez.
Very nice.
Hit dice is
20 gold each.
1d10 plus what?
Whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Okay.
For
We
you,
split that evenly.
yeah, I think fighters are 1d10 as well.
Yeah, it's a 1d10. I've got it down. I just need to know what it was plus.
It looks
Son
like
of a-
Wow. That's
This is awesome.
That is the roughest thing.
Good.
How
good
does it
shit,
feel?
dude.
you hate to see it.
Damn,
You
this
hate
is-
to see it. Oh my!
Oh my god.
Ouch,
rage quit off a
ouch,
fucking D&D.
ouch.
Hayden, use your dice.
Fuck
Use your
you, I don't
dice.
have a d10!
Oh well, that sucks.
That's unfortunate.
We're stopping here. Fuck it.
Oh, this is amazing.
Coming to
So this
roll
is what it
for you.
feels like to be watching it. Huh?
Yup.
The money comes in a couple of different pouches, so you think that you're probably not the first group to be stopped by this barbarian raid group.
Well, we're the last.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right, so we split that evenly.
Yeah, 20 gold each.
Bet.
Tell you the truth, I originally only wrote down 100, and then I was like, wait, there's 6 of them. I don't want to do math again.
This dumb.
Oh, look at that. One of them had an extra 20 gold.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was like. Oh, hey.
Hey, there's a bag of gold in this bush.
Look, piece of candy.
So as you clean up, do you hide the bodies, just leave them on the road dead, off the road, in the bushes by the trees.
Leave
Brainy
them on the road.
mass
Yeah.
burial.
I'll move them away. Yeah.
Get the birds ready.
I'll be right
Get
back.
the
I'm grabbing my bagel.
birds.
The birds. Yeah.
So the birds help. The birds help dispose of the bodies and put them in places that.
Nah, man, they dispose
Can we-
of bodies the way they dispose everything. They just beat them into
Punch 'em.
nothingness.
They beat them
punch.
into the ground.
They punch, yeah. Like those.
They
ducks
beat
from
them
Adventure
in.
Time
They beat them into
or,
into
regular show.
into a meat that you can use to fry up later if you want.
Oh
Oh
god.
my god. No. They beat them
No.
into a paste to be washed away by the rain.
They just like karate chop them and the dirt.
No,
you
they-
know,
they-
so
they bi-
eventually it all.
They bury him. They
Yeah.
They're
Mass
With
burial.
shit.
Woo woo.
Fucking Alex with the ba 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 ba.
How's the funeral service going?
And then you continue on your journey, unperturbed for the rest of the day. Get to where it is closing into night. Would you like to camp?
Yeah.
Of
Yes.
course.
Okay.
Get the birds.
Set up watch.
Send the birds. Send them in.
I'm just assuming now that the birds are always helping with camp.
Probably safe.
Yeah, all disposals or all camps. The birds.
Disposals of bodies will be cared to
Any
by the
form of
birds.
any form of disposal, tear down, take down, set up, birds, baby.
The birds.
So theoretically, if I wanted to take down a government,
You
The birds.
the birds.
Send in the birds.
I want you to know, just because of this, I need Charlie to send me that image. If I become affiliate, that is going to be one of my emotes. It needs to be.
The birds.
The birds.
birds.
Send in the birds.
Send them in.
Send in the juicy crew.
Juicy
Send in the
crew.
juice boys.
The juicers.
The juicy boys.
The juicers.
When they're about to fight someone, you say, "Get ready to juice box."
God, no, it sounds a little bit morbid when they're disposing dead bodies and you're like, send in the juicers.
Jesus Christ.
That one leaves an image.
That one, for sure.
That
sure
one.
leaves image.
You just
The
see
worst-
a small child just horrified.
But
Send
like
in
the
the
worst part
juicers.
is that this is a first level spell, but it can be used with ritual, right? So just imagine them toppling governments. People are trying to fight these like
Yes.
these intangible birds that are flying around disposing
Yes.
of bodies. Like we are just as we canonically make them more powerful than they ever.
I really am, and it's ridiculous, but I don't care.
Excellent.
It's part of the
Juicers.
It's part
The
of the
juicy crew will
fun
one
of the
shot.
story.
Eventually, the juicy crew will one shot any monster bring to us.
Yeah, we just stand there and we're like, dispose of him, and they flock.
It's a 9th level spell. Send the juice.
Send
The juice crew.
Send the juice crew.
Eventually, let's go back to the sewers and then just take over that bandit camp with just Juicy J. and the crew.
Just like
And then the
yeah,
juice crew.
using wild cunning at higher level spells.
You thought you could intimidate us? Dispose of them.
I feel like I want to make a spell for that
Juice.
now. Yeah, it'll be a swarm, some type of swarm spell.
It's just called dispose.
No, you just summon a swarm of these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild cunning at higher levels. Like, oh, I want to use wild cunning at 5th level. Oh, that means you want to dispose of this 3 CR horde of beasts or whatever.
It's like anyone that occupies the space that the swarm is in takes like 8d6
Yeah.
necrotic damage.
I might build that out.
Wouldn't it be blunt damage since they're just punching them?
I don't know.
Force
I like
damage.
necrotic better. It seems better.
It's a combination of necrotic and bludgeoning.
I'd take like
I love it.
like Death Fog or something like that, and just tailor it for the Juice crew.
This is the best homebrew ever.
But the worst part is that you can use it as a ritual.
Hold on, 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, guys.
Yeah. We just have a guy chained up. Why is that guy sitting there all quiet?
Why is he
Don't worry
muttering
about
to
it.
himself? Don't worry about it. We're sending in the Juice crew. So, if someone's taking watch, go ahead and roll perception.
Alright, I'll take first watch.
Second.
Third.
I don't even have to say it.
After all that cleaning up and
And
all
those
that.
nat ones are bitch, ain't they?
Alright, before I take this perception check, I make sure that Apple's asleep and promptly shit in his sack.
Roll a
Yeah, against my passive perception of 9, you little
Stealth.
bitch.
roll a stealth.
Alright, my stealth is a +8.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. That's a 15.
That's a really silent shit.
Damn,
We
this
call
man
that-
really be squeezing.
Kind of like, it's like a pebbly, like a rabbit.
Because of the trail rations.
Because of the trail rations. My perception, however, is a 23.
Alright, the night goes undisturbed. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I wake up whoever was next.
I think it was Arn.
That'd be me, yep.
Arn, go ahead and roll me a perception.
That is 19.
Your night goes undisturbed as well.
Bad.
Third watch, if anybody.
I wake up and after a few seconds of confusion, you just hear a very loud, "Who the fuck shit in my bed?" What? What is
Asleep,
wrong with you?
Duragorn smiles to himself.
Again,
As he-
Apple did not hear what Duragorn said when
Yeah.
he stabbed the man, so he's just like, "Who's what?"
Honestly,
What
honestly, roll a nature knowledge.
what do you mean nature knowledge? Am I gonna like
You're
pick
gonna-
those species and be like, "Yeah, this is dwarf shit"? Okay, that's it.
You're gonna eat the shit.
It might
you
it might be
Oh,
rabbit
the
shit.
Be
It might be
the shit.
fucking. I bet it's fucking trainees, dumbass birds.
Yeah, it could be Chinese birds for her weird birds that
Weird, strong birds.
that shoot.
These shits are probably the size of the birds in your brain.
Oh
my god.
All right, that was just a silly roll.
Oh my god.
I don't know what's scarier, the fact that the shit could be that small or that big, or that the bird could be that small compared to a pile of shit from a dwarf.
Anyway, roll perception for your.
I'm still like grumbling as I fucking what's it called? You know, set up my little thing. All right, that's gonna be a 5. So I hope shit ain't going down.
Oh
too
god.
Your night goes undisturbed to your knowledge.
Sweet. Well, it was pretty disturbing.
It was pretty
finding
disturbed.
poop in my
You
bed,
wake up in the morning
feeling like P Diddy.
feeling like, well, I don't know. You might be feeling more like R. Kelly.
Oh shit!
Oh.
People are gross. Hate everybody.
And you continue on your adventure. The next day, as now you are going away from the forest and the highlands on your way to Riverton, you do not encounter any suspicious foes.
Wait, that rest was a long rest, right?
Yeah, that was a long rest.
Oh, fuck that.
Get my hit dice back, yay. My wasted hit dice.
My spell slots, yes.
My spell slots. My spell slots. I can't.
I wasted
use
the, I
my
wait,
spell slots.
used them all trying to save Deidre.
Well, you
Well, it
did.
fucking worked. I had 6 health at the end of that.
I only threw 2 challenge 2s at you. Come on.
I had like 5 things and 4 things on me at one point in total.
That's true.
And I couldn't hit anything.
And he also got hit by me. I
Because
think I did the majority of the damage.
those other warriors were CR an eighth, so.
Ugh.
I was fucking surrounded that entire fight. I did exactly what a fighter is supposed to do. And my
True.
shit pushed in and waited for somebody to help me.
Hey, I came to help
Honestly,
you.
I think the most damage you took was from Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely!
Hey, I
I
know
have
one of your
45
idiots.
health and he did 18 of it.
I know one of your shit. You said, "Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it." So I did it.
So you go on through the day, unperturbed. You know that you are about a half a day. As night is falling, you know you're about a half a day out from Riverton. As you go to your rest, and I think we'll call it there as we are approaching the time.
Hey, Lamau.
That was fun.
So next week we will pick up as you all will be entering Riverton, most likely in the evening.
Rock and
Yeah.
roll.
Sounds Gucci.
Unless another random encounter happens before that.
Oh, those never happen.
Not with
Never.
me, never. But I hope that was interesting and fun.
That was right.
That was fun.
Yes, sir.
That was
Sorry.
my
Hayden, sorry, I fried you.
Well, that's what the fist bump was about.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of payback. You get a little shocked in there.
But
Like
that,
when you're wearing.
if y'all ever go straight east from Hastinapur, those are the type of tribes that roam the forest and the highlands over there.
Yeah,
Let's do
we
that more often.
murdered them.
Should have gone underground.
We can kill stronger ones.
They would have
But
dealt
thank-
with spiders.
Thank you all for being here. Ed, I'm glad that your wedding was wonderful. It looked absolutely fun.
Last and a half.
It looked delicious.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
And
You guys
enjoy.
need to live closer so that we can do more things together.
Yeah.
I'm a few states away.
Yeah, move right here.
Actually,
dude.
pretty close.
Right
Move
now.
here.
It's quote unquote close.
I'm just saying, if y'all ever go down to Orlando area, Kissimmee, Disney World, let me know, because I'll probably be there.
Dope.
Matt, you
Will
still
do.
need to take me on one trip. Maybe just that'd be really cool.
To Ohio. You guys have to go to Ohio for your trip.
I don't want to
Ohio.
go to the middle of fucking nowhere, dude.
Cedar Point,
What the
Kings
fuck is
Island.
in
We got 2
Ohio?
things.
Cedar
Don't
Point.
wanna go to Ohio.
Cedar Point
Nothing
and
is
corn.
Hey, I bet you they got
We
some
had
great
one reason
cornfields.
to go to Ohio.
Oh yeah.
We do have some really nice looking cornfields.
No, we're the king of corn.
Play some Ghost in the Graveyard in the middle of a cornfield.
Who's the-
at 3
who's
in
the king of
morning.
corn?
Easy peasy.
Illinois.
Really? Illinois is?
Over Ohio, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ohio is
I mean,
corn, soybeans.
You have
mainly.
Chicago and then corn.
Yeah.
That's true. That's honestly true. When I visited
Right.
my relatives who live up there, they live Waukegan area, or at least some of them lived Waukegan.
Ohio is definitely the definition of the butthole of America. To be honest here.
Dude,
All right, well,
Georgia doesn't even make the most peaches. Peach
I'll be
state.
I'll be right back as I close out the stream.
Yeah.
Everyone, thank you again for joining me on this week's adventure with the party in Deadly Sins, Act 1, Episode 10. Another episode down, getting closer to the climactic of the first act. I imagine before the end of the year we should be there. I believe that. Yeah, sounds right. Other than that, thank you again, and catch me throughout the week. I play lots of other games, Escape from Tarkov, sometimes CS, but not really. I think mostly I've been playing lots more Tarkov, but I might get back into playing a little bit more CS. yeah, on that, thanks for being here, and I'll catch y'all next time. Before I go, I'm going to actually send y'all over to my good friend Tap, who's playing the game I've been playing a lot of lately, Escape from Tarkov.